Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see your name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer, and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations! You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Oh, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. I'm your host, Dominic Pellegrini. Alongside me, the best damn producer in the game, Steven Ryan.
Yo!
What's up, Steven? We have a awesome show to get through because we have a 5th down that has 11 headliners and 16 boxes, a beautiful Dan Marino custom Speedflex. You're looking at this beautiful Dolphin Speedflex on the table right now. I like the one in the 5th down even better because Aqua. I like Aqua. What can I say?
Sexy as hell.
I have some right here. Water.
Oh,
And an awesome Barry Sanders Speedflex. But to join that 5th down series, we have a brand new series in the room, Gridiron, which is absolutely loaded. First and foremost, we have Tom freaking Brady, the most expensive signature in the game. Tom Brady on that throwback authentic. Hey, I love those throwback authentics. Tom Brady, he won a few Super Bowls in that damn thing. Beautiful hit right there. But my favorite looking helmet in this series, you know how much I love this player. It's on the college lid. Let's look at the video of this Jamar Chase. This is outstanding, this helmet.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's 5th down?
That is the Gridiron.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I mean, I could look at that helmet all freaking day. Beautiful hit right there. It's going to be an AFC North hit, obviously. Current team, Cincinnati Bengals. But that is outstanding. But a little bit of Cowboys action for you. There we go. We got the Cowboys drip. That's going to be the QB1, Dak Prescott. There's the photo of that to see a closer look. We also have Barry Sanders. We have a video of that as well. Show off that inscription, the Lion King. The greatest Detroit Lion of all time on that drip look. That's a beautiful helmet. Pairs up with my guy, Jordan Love, who's in this series. NFC North. We've got a Justin Herbert football, Jerry Rice mini helmet, Drew Brees on the retro Speedflex. There's that beautiful Jamar Chase.
God, the
Emmitt
retros
Smith,
are so dope.
I love the retros. Terry Bradshaw, authentic. Andre Johnson, authentic. How about another retro? Bijan Robinson, Falcons. Dak Prescott, Speedflex. Bo Nix, authentic. The rushing yard champion, James Cook. Pair him up with the GOAT, Tom Brady. Barry Sanders, Speedflex. Pair him up with Jordan Love. And then we have, how about this, Steven? Mike Evans, Speedflex. San Francisco 49ers. The future Hall of Fame wide receiver on his new team, the 49ers. That's a beautiful helmet. Tonio Gates, Kyron Williams, and Devon Achane. Secondary headliners, every box, every headliner still available. Yep, it is on the ticker. Thank you, Common. So, I'm going to show off this 5th down, too, because we have that beautiful Dan Marino and Barry Sanders. There we go. 11 boxes. 11 headliners still out there with 16 boxes. Look at this. Guys, stop what you're doing. Look at this helmet. Dan Marino, the custom Speedflex, the Aqua. That is freaking cool. A couple weeks ago, maybe last week, they had a Aqua custom Speedflex of Dan Marino. I missed my chance of seeing that live. I think it was a Tuesday night. I was so damn jealous. I want to see this helmet tonight. This is out. Man,
That's outstanding work.
phenomenal. Beautiful Dan Marino custom. The Barry Sanders right behind it. Still out there in the 5th down. Get that running back spot. That is a 5-spot positional break. Normally we have an 8-spot divisional break. 5th down, 5-spot positional break. There's that Barry Sanders custom. That's awesome. You have the throwback logo, the Honolulu blue with that off-white. Barry, Marino, Jaden Daniels.
Ooh, back in the room.
Hell yeah, authentic still out there.
Love that.
Bijan Robinson on the best Falcons helmet, the throwback. Trey McBride, best tight end in the National Football League. LaDainian Tomlinson, authentic. Joe Burrow with the visor, authentic. How cool is that? We don't get Joe Burrow too often. Julio Jones, authentic. And then we have that beautiful Pittsburgh Steelers TJ Watt that you can pair up with that Joe Burrow. That'd be an awesome double up. TJ Watt's got an expensive signature. Colson Loveland, Stephen, your guy, tight end for the Chicago Bears. And then we have Hall of Fame quarterback Warren Moon. 11 headliners, 16 boxes. We have a spot taken in that single. This is a 5-spot break. Positional, quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, or defense. So you can pair up Dan Marino and Jaden Daniels. Don't have to worry about getting the AFC East and the NFC East. One spot can get you both of those in a double or a quad. Add Joe Burrow in that mix for a triple up in a quad or a double up. Marino and Joe Burrow. Hey, that's pretty damn good right there. Burrow and Jaden told me LSU fans, this is the show for you. That we have that Jamar Chase in the gridiron and Joe Burrow and Jaden Daniels in the 5th down break that you can double up. Normally to double up that, Steven, you have to get a couple spots in a double. Not in the 5th down. Just get that quarterback spot. Could be yours. Barry Sanders, pair him up with LaDainian Tomlinson, Bijan Robinson. Wow. Colson Loveland, Trey McBride. Warren Moon, another quarterback. Here we go. That break's going to be hot. Let's get to the little housekeeping, and then I'll do a complete top to bottom rundown. We need a dice roll for our show. 6 or higher. I get the job done. All right, 11. I think I had 11 yesterday, too. All right. 11 is the dice roll. See what our Chase wheel spin will be. Looks like they had the jerseys. Did I just remove that? I think I just did. All right, let me put that back up there. Sorry about that. No. I guess I'll have to add it myself. All right. The old-fashioned way. Jersey. Multi-sport is still up. We got the 5th down on their practice squad. What am I missing? I think that's it. Should be good. All righty. Let's see what the chase will be. Oh, the gridiron I missed. Well, you know what? Since I missed the gridiron, Steven, 5th down and gridiron.
Boom. I like it.
We'll make them both the chase wheel spin. That is my mistake, so you guys could reap the rewards on that. 2 best series in the room are the chase wheel spin. It will be separate spins for you guys. Let's close them both out. Let me add that to our screen. I was like, I knew I was forgetting something.
Caught on to it really quick, though, which is good. You know, sometimes you just, like, you remember way too at the worst time.
When you get home, you're like, oh!
No.
That's it.
One of my wife always tells me, like, hey, can you switch the laundry over to the dryer before you go to bed? And I'm like, yeah. But I'm like, as I lie down in bed, I'm like, crap. That's what I didn't do.
I get home, you know, we have some post-show duties after the show, producer and host. Mostly on the producer side, you're doing a bunch of several things, and I'll go home and I'm like, oh, just hit me. I forgot to do that. Then I got a message. Someone to save my ass. Evening, Bob. What? Bob! How about that game yesterday?
Honestly, I'd say you did.
Honestly, I turned it off when the Cavs were up 20. Put on my White Sox. My White Sox, they had some comeback magic themselves. But I turned it off, and I get a text message from my buddy in a group chat, and he's like, get James Harden off Jalen Brunson. I'm like, well, why does it matter right now? Turned it back on. It was 94-89. Knicks tied it. Win in the 4th quarter, and then, you know, the rest is history. That is a game that you never forget to go. It doesn't matter how much it costs. It's priceless, man. Bob, so jealous of you to be in that moment right there. That's what sports is all about, a game you don't forget. The Garden. That place had to be rocking. I don't know how...
The 4th quarter on.
Did you get any sleep? If I went to that game, I couldn't sleep. My heart would be pumping. My watch would be telling me, hey, dude.
That's how I felt after Monday night.
Michael, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you again. Cool guy in Jeep, Michael Doble.
That's how I felt after the game on Monday night.
Our show just got a little cooler.
It did.
All right, let's see what we have in the room.
And the AC is bumping.
It does feel pretty good in here. It does feel good. I switched my, had a room upstairs at the house. Now I switched. I've just gone on full basement. I'm the son that just lives in his mom's basement. I just fully embrace it. It is so cool down there in that basement.
I grew up living in my parents' basement, right, and it was the best thing.
Right? It feels so nice.
Yep.
I sleep like a baby. Fresh new series, every box, every headliner, still available. Justin Herbert, Jerry Rice. Herbert's the football. Jerry Rice is going to be on a mini helmet. Drew Brees, Speed Flex, Andre Johnson. Man, I don't know what my favorite helmet in the room is right now. I don't know if it's Jamar Chase or the Dan Marino. We have to see them both, and when we do our hits of the show, Steven, that's when we'll have the answer, because the Marino and Jamar Chase are, gosh, those are sexy. Bijan Robinson, Retro, Dak Prescott, Speed Flex, Bo Nix, cool guy in Jeep, big Bills fan, James Cook. Tom Brady, most expensive signature in the room right now. We love all these custom Speed Flexes, but that Brady Authentic is the most expensive signature in the room. Emmitt Smith Custom, the Barry Sanders Speed Flex, Jordan Love Retro, Mike Evans on the 49ers, Terry Bradshaw. My parents locked me in the basement for 20 years, but yeah, I would say so, Bob.
You did all right.
Hey, that's good news for me. Good news for me. Secondary headliners, Antonio Gates, Kyron Williams, Devon Achane. I love Devon Achane.
I mean, he's just a beast.
And the Dolphins like, hey, we're getting rid of everybody, but we'll keep you.
You can be on the team.
Yeah.
We like you.
Uh-huh. It's like when you're like cleaning your house, and like, I'm throwing this on, then you find like an old sweater, like, oh, I actually like that sweater. I'm keeping that one. Barry Sanders, Custom Speed Flex. This is a gorgeous helmet. I like the throwback line. The Honolulu blue. I mean, come on now.
Otherworldly.
Uh-huh. Here's that Dan Marino. Ooh, aqua. You need a little aqua in your life, Steve.
Little aqua
you can't live without it. Right?
A little aqua velvet, you know?
You can't live without aqua. It's true. Water. Jaden Daniels, he's back. That NFC East is going to be a lot of fun this season. Commanders off here. I mean, when Jaden Daniels goes down, Terry McLaurin goes down, that's what's going to happen. But his rookie year, he was so damn awesome.
Dynamic.
Not just obviously he was the rookie year, but he was getting MVP, consideration.
Yeah.
Bijan Robinson, if there's a running back who can sway the voters into voting a running back MVP again, surely could be this guy. Beautiful helmet right here. Trey McBride, hell yeah. The Cardinals offense, the defense might be, a work in progress, but the offense should be able to score some points next season. Trey McBride, I'm not giving up on Marvin Harrison Jr. Michael Wilson had a breakout second half. You just drafted Jeremiah Love, who might have been the best player in the draft, period. That Cardinals offense, it's going to be fun. Now, they might give up some points, but might be a fun team to watch. Trey McBride, the best tight end in the National Football League. There you go. Yeah, JD. Bob says that Jaden Daniels and Jackson Dart Auto look identical.
That's fair, yeah.
JD.
No. Again, why is they all sign the same now? It's like, what?
Just the initials.
Just the initials.
LaDainian Tomlinson, one of the greatest running backs of all time. 31 touchdowns in his MVP season. That's a quarterback number right there. Joe Burrow, one of the best quarterbacks in the National Football League. I love that we put a visor on that bad boy, the orange visor. Orange, you glad we put a visor on that? Pretty good, right?
Yeah, that was good. I was like, did he just do that?
Julio Jones.
Did he just do that?
On that Atlanta Falcons throwback lid. That's the throwback that Julio dominated.
And to answer your question, yes.
And then TJ Watt. Love that lid right there. TJ, he's got his quarterback back. Aaron Rodgers. I don't know how, much that affects him, but
I wouldn't say his
it's better than the alternatives. People tell me like, oh, Will Howard, Drew Aller. I'm like,
yeah,
you watch Drew Aller last year?
You still take the 1 year of or
Rodgers and McCarthy.
You take the retirement tour. You're just like, yep, this is cool.
Rodgers and McCarthy won last year. As a Packer fan, sign me up. Definitely, it's not on my team too, so it's like cool.
Yeah, I can enjoy this. Yeah,
Mike McCarthy's
from
a
a distance.
That's not Mike McCarthy dig. He's a good coach. Maybe a dig at the quarterback who's old, but I still think he's gonna have a good year. Colson Loveland, War Moon. Colson Loveland, I think, is the best pass catcher on your Chicago Bears, Steven. And that's actually a very damn good compliment because Luther Burden, I think, is a stud. Obviously, Roma Dunes is a top 10 talent.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. And then Hall of Fame quarterback. Our friend here in the break room, War Moon. That could be on Chiefs, Oilers, Seahawks, Vikings, Edmonton. We'll see. Warren Moon. It is a 5th down series, 5-spot positional break. You can pair up that Warren Moon with Dan Marino. Doesn't matter what team it's on, actually. It's quarterback spot. Pair him up with Joe Burrow, Dan Marino, Jaden Daniels, Bijan, and LT. Grab that spot. Colson Loveland, Trey McBride, Barry Sanders, Bijan, LT. We'll see if we have another wide receiver to pair up with the Julio Jones hiding out in that and more section. But this series should go. At least see that Marino and Barry Sanders tonight. Barry. Got 3 boxes left, 2 headliners in the multi-sport. The voice of baseball, John Schmaltz. Licensed jersey. Closer, starter, doesn't matter. He did it all. That looks like the spring training license jersey, Steven. Very cool. Smoltzy. Another Hall of Famer, Wade Boggs. They said a case of beer and a bucket of chicken before every game, Steven.
Hook it up, you know?
I think I'm going to do that before every show now.
I mean, there's a great chicken place right down the road.
There we go. They got beer.
Me and Colin on Wednesdays used to go there and essentially pregame.
How many beers you guys have?
I cannot disclose.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's smart. Smart. We do have until June 1st, that new HR person. So we have until then.
Well, it means we have one more Wednesday.
Oh, June 1st is, yeah. I keep thinking it's like May 4th.
No, it's not.
Oh, man.
No, it's not. We got one more.
Damn. Time flies. Refer a friend. Almost up. Reggie Wayne this month.
He don't sign too often either.
Yeah.
Is it a retro lid? Have they seen the lid? Do we know what the lid is?
I don't know, actually. I know it's just Reggie Wayne.
I mean, which is?
Dave, if you're watching, first of all, happy birthday, Dave, our customer service.
Shout out Dave.
The most well-liked person here at Ultimate Autographs. Always fixing our mistakes. Dave, happy birthday, my man. Dave's in a good mood. He's a White Sox fan.
I know.
They didn't win today, but we played a better ball. It was a close game.
It was very surprising that he dropped that in that chat. That threw me off. I was like, damn, Dave, I really like you. Now I know.
It's always the quiet ones.
It's always the quiet ones.
Practice squad. We got Steve Smith, Eclipse, Baltimore Ravens. I mean, come on. Guaranteed to come out. AFC North. You're getting Steve Smith on that awesome Eclipse. That's an intimidating helmet. No lie. Practice squad. Great price point, too, in that double. Show off that. We have 1 jersey left. It's going to be from the and more section. I know we're we're close to that. 2 spots to go. We close that out. We got a brand new jersey in the room with brand new headliners. I'm looking at the board right now of those new jerseys. Pretty damn cool. Heisman winner. One of my favorite college players of all time in that New Jersey series. So we'll see. 2 spots go in that one. $31. We'll close that out in just a matter of moments. Maybe our first break of the show. Nice little starter break. If you're watching the show for the first time and you want to dip your toes in the water, jersey's always a great break to do so. But if you're wondering, like, hey, what is this? What am I watching? How does this work? Feel free to ask. If you're looking for your favorite team, favorite player, they might be hiding out in the break room if you don't see them on our headliner list. In that and more section, someone's and more hit could be a headliner for you if it's your favorite team. So if any questions, please feel free to ask. Or if you're watching the show, just make some noise. How are you spending your Wednesday besides watching the best damn break room? Not the Cavs, Knicks. It's the Spurs Thunder.
It's a real matchup.
Game 2. You're going with the Spurs tonight, right?
Yep.
I'm going with the Thunder. I think they have a nice bounce back. I got an alert.
Who are you going with in the series?
I picked the Spurs before. I actually asked Rob, and I had my bracket to prove it.
I picked the Spurs in 6.
Spurs Knicks was my finals. Spurs winning.
I did make a bet where I had the Spurs, but it was over the Celtics.
Yeah.
So that's gone.
Now that game on was that Monday?
Yep.
That was such a good game. Like the Cavs Knicks yesterday.
Good game.
It sucked for 3.5 quarters. It did. Let's be honest. That was not an entertaining game. They were missing threes. It was boring. I turned it off. It got good late in the 4th quarter, obviously. The Spurs Thunder was good the entire game. And that was back and forth. The Thunder had that late comeback. And the Spurs just not get. It looked like okay when the Thunder were coming back. It looked like okay here they come. You know,
Yeah.
the veteran team, the champs, playing the young team. Young team's gonna be rattled. Not so fast.
Not so fast, my friend.
Game 2 is gonna be awesome, but it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be as awesome as this Gridiron series. I'll say that much. Speaking of LSU fans, yeah, the LSU Tigers. Not my favorite Tiger of all time, Tony.
Tony the. Nice.
These helmets, they're great. All right. I didn't want to do too much of the accent of Tony. I don't want to get sued.
Great.
I don't know if that was copyright, so I'll just say they're great without the Tony the Tiger impersonation. This helmet, awesome. Awesome. Has I don't know why I'm getting LA Laker vibes on it, but true. Come on now, look at it. That's insane. We get you get Shaq to sign this helmet.
You get a lot of things happen with that helmet.
I mean, come on. You get
Paul Skeens?
Yeah. I mean, pretty much anyone who went to LSU. Livy Dunn. Oh, come on.
Damn, that'd be a sick ass lid.
That's on my. That's on.
If
my,
you get Joe Burrow,
list.
Justin Jefferson.
Yep.
Paul Skeens.
Yep.
Livy Dunn.
Yep.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yep.
Ben Simmons.
David Griffin.
Yep.
DG.
That's it.
My tribal chief. If you're watching, shout out. That helmet's insane. Dak Prescott custom. I defended Dak Prescott so many times. He's become one of my favorite players to watch in football. This guy he's awesome. The Dak man, obviously being the starting quarterback of the Cowboys, there's always going to be an extra spotlight on you. You know, if you don't win the Super Bowl every year, you suck. Well, I'll tell you what, there's what, 25 teams in the league? They'll take Dak Prescott as their quarterback. I don't think that's a hot take. I think this guy's elite. Just got to get the next level. I can say that about Josh Allen. I can say that about Joe Burrow. I can say that about Jaden Daniels. But guess what? They're not retiring tomorrow, right? Last time I checked, they're not going to pull an Andrew Luck. It's just the start of their journey. Nowhere close to the end. That was pretty wild. That was actually pretty deep. That was pretty good. Barry Sanders, custom speed flex. Got a little drip. Looks like a little brick wall. Let's look at the video of this. Got the inscription, Lion King. Move over, Mufasa. Barry's coming through. Who's your favorite Lion King character?
Timon.
Really?
No.
Not Pumbaa.
Both. The combo.
I feel like, yeah, you gotta like them both, right? It's like, yeah, Timon was cool. Pumbaa like was holding him back though. Beautiful helmet, Barry Sanders. The alien. SGA is great, deserved the MVP award, but in the last minute, how many other players in the league do you want with the ball in your hands other than the burner?
The alien.
Yeah, Wemby. I mean, but Brunson, he's clutch, man.
He is clutch.
He's clutch.
I'm not denying any of
No doubt
that.
about it. I put Ant in there too. I love Anthony Edwards. I'll throw him in there. Kawhi Leonard, I'll throw in there. I still love Kawhi Leonard.
Right.
Justin Herbert. He's a lucky guy. Madison Beer. How about that?
Yes. Good for him.
Let that sink in. Herbert.
We just need him to,
That's a beautiful football, man. He's awesome, Justin Herbert. I can't wait to watch him with the Mike McDaniel offense. I know I've been saying that all, winter, now becoming summer. But Mike McDaniel's a good play caller. They score points in Miami. That wasn't, I'm not the biggest Tua fan. So this is a major upgrade at quarterback for Mike McDaniel. They're going to be special, man. And they already have, you have Gatson as a wide receiver. Gatson from the Fighting Babulays. McConkey, who's a stud. Quentin Johnson, who everyone was clowning his rookie year, has just gotten better and better.
Generally, most first-round picks do. Not everyone, but
you got to give credit to a guy like that because he was terrible his rookie year. I watched the game where they played the Packers and Herbert was throwing dime after dime after dime, and he was dropping them. And I was like, man, get this guy off the field. He's terrible. Awful. But he came back his second year, looked better. Wasn't, a perfect player, but he got better. Last year, when he was on the football field, he was good. He had a game week 1 where he burned the Chiefs. He's a red zone nightmare, and obviously helps having one of the best quarterbacks in the league, Justin Herbert, and a great signature, too. We're talking about, these guys nowadays with just the initials. Herbert's got a good signature. Beautiful football right there.
All right. 5th down double. We got to be. I have
5th
two
down
spots. We're
double's
just
moving.
bought into it, so
There we go.
I'm thinking like 2 to go.
Favorite Lion King is Barry Sanders, that Mufasa. I like Scar.
Moo. 3 to go. 3 to go on that 5th down double. 11 and 16 chance, like you said, man.
Yeah,
That's a great ratio. It does not get much better than
These
that.
two helmets are just must-see tonight, right? I mean, there's just some shows that we do, That's like, okay, we'll see if we close the series, but we at least know we're seeing certain helmets. And these, I know I'm seeing Barry Sanders tonight. I know I'm seeing Dan Marino tonight. I know I'm seeing Tom Brady tonight. Anytime there's Tom Brady in the room, we know we're seeing Tom Brady tonight. But we also know we're going to see that Jamar Chase, which is in that gridiron. We got Lions. We have Tigers. We have Bears. Colson Loveland. Oh, my. There he is. Who won in a fight? Lion or Tiger? I guess a lion, right? Isn't a lion just a grown-up tiger? Did I
wouldn't say it's a grown-up tiger, but
are they different?
They are different. They are different. Yeah.
Well, now who win a fight then?
Well, I've learned actually that
I learned that
it's the females that they're the ones. They're the violent ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right. Yeah. Now, can the male be violent? Absolutely, but only when
Protecting.
necessary.
Yes, protecting its family.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Wow, I never knew that. I know that Jaguars and Panthers are like the same, just different. Just the Panthers a darker Jaguar. It's true. I looked. I looked.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I looked this up one day.
I just like the way it's you explain.
There was like a History Channel had something on like the animals. You know, they have like the nature, blah blah blah, and they were like doing one on like the cats, not like pet cats like the tigers and lions, and they said the jaguar and panthers like just the same cat, just the panthers just the darker jaguar. I'm like, wow, that's cool. It's pretty cool. Now every time I watch the Jaguar Panthers play each other, it's like this is like a rivalry and they don't even know it. So I'm trying to build up as a rivalry, and like the winner should just get like a giant like cat trophy, or like catnip or something. I don't know. Whatever.
Catnip. I don't know if those guys get the catnip.
There's something that
Nature's catnip.
Isn't that what Rasheed Rice was busted with?
Yep, a variation.
A couple days. You know he had surgery.
Yeah.
Last week.
It was last week he had it.
Yeah. So, how is that gonna work? We'll see.
We shall see.
I was watching a little McAfee today. They had Scheffler on there, and he was like, "Yeah, he probably doesn't have that surgery if he knew what was to come." So we'll see. Chiefs football off to an entertaining start, to say the least. It always is, right? It's the Chiefs.
They're gonna sign Tyreek Hill.
We're 3 to go in this double. This will be an entertaining start to the show.
Two boxes coming out from that series. Yeah.
Like you paired up with the Joe Burrow, the Jaden Daniels. Beautiful helmet right there. I love the aqua. How cool is that, man? Dan the Man Reno. They pulled one. It was a Tuesday night I was watching. I was lurking. And they pulled a beautiful Dan Marino. And it had the aqua on it. And I was so jealous. Now it's like, okay, I got to pull for myself. Yeah, that Barry also, too. I'm with you, Ty. Can't go wrong. Look at that. I like the flat, the off-white. That's sexy. That is sexy. Now, the Barry in the gridiron has the Lion King inscription. But it's personal preference on what design you like better. They're both awesome. See them both tonight.
Right.
And then we can compare and contrast. There's the Barry that's in the gridiron. So if you miss out on Barry in one break, we have him in the other.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. Joe Burrow said he thinks this is the best Bengals team he's seen. It's not saying much.
They don't have... did they change anything? They did trade for Dexter Lawrence.
Yeah.
Which is a tremendous upgrade over what they've had.
Sorry, I make myself laugh.
It is not saying much, though.
They did have that Super Bowl run a couple years ago.
Yeah, but that run was more like...
It's not a Joe Burrow issue. I mean, he had that one.
Yeah, it's never been the Joe Burrow issue.
His problem, is to staying on the football field, them protecting him. It's that,
Is he eligible for Comeback Player of the Year again?
I'm sure he is, but I think they checked Mahomes and Michael Parsons were 1-2 in the category. Can anyone... You don't want to win that award like 3 times.
Oh, right? Joe said it. You don't want to win that award.
Has he won it twice?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. That's got to be a record. I don't know.
Who has won the most NFL Comeback Player of the Year awards?
This guy loves a good... we all
Joe Burrow and former New York Jets / Miami Dolphins quarterback Chad Pennington are tied with 2 apiece.
Yeah, Pennington, he had the shoulder injury with the Jets, and then he came back, and then the year with Miami. Okay, that makes sense. Burrow and Pennington. That's there's tears to this a little bit. Burrow a lot better. Love Pennington.
Not bad.
But Joe Burrow's a elite quarterback in the NFL. Today, I love that we put a visor on there. You know what? You got to get a spot on the gridiron. Then you guys get a spot on the fifth down because you get Joe Burrow. Then you get Jamar Chase.
If Geno Smith leads the Jets to a winning record, does he win it?
Well, there's no shot that happens.
I'm just saying.
There's just no shot that happens. I don't think Jet fans want that. I think the Jets, Dolphins are like.
If Andrew Luck comes back and takes the snap, does he win?
You know what?
How old is Andrew Luck?
Andrew Luck was. I saw him.
How old is he?
Probably 35 at this point. 36.
36. Yeah. 36, okay.
So
yeah.
He's. I saw him. He's the GM of Stanford now.
Yep. He's just
thin.
out there looking.
He's thin. It looks like he hasn't lifted any. Not. I'm not. Me. I don't lift any weights. But he looks like he's not like in.
He's on a health
shape.
plan.
Yeah. He looks good.
Looks really good. Yeah.
But he doesn't look like he's like in. Ready to get sacked by Myles Garrett shape.
Which
right
I don't
now.
blame him.
But even though Phillip Rivers didn't really look like he was in getting sacked by Myles Garrett shape last year, and he came back though. So you never know, man. You never know. Let's see the record fall.
I mean, if he leads him to the playoffs, he's going to win it.
Bills Bengals. That's a little rivalry right there. Bills Bengals. Joe Burrow, Josh Allen. Bengals took him out. Joe Burrow took him out a few years ago
in the playoffs, right? Yeah.
Playoff game. Jets want Brady, Cook, Boo, Geno. Brady.
Do the Jets fans want him?
I think don't.
I think the Jets.
Jet fans.
I'm not saying the Jets fans.
What Jet fans have you been talking to?
Here's the thing. Yeah, here's the thing. I don't think it's necessarily that they don't want him. I just think they don't care. They just want something.
Was that in a rehab somewhere that Jet fan said that?
Yeah. What was the
Brady Cook.
What was the institution?
It must have been like 3 a.m. when that was said. I've said some crazy stuff past midnight. Brady Cook. Yikes.
What was Oh yeah, we were talking about the Falcons, and I think Trevor Siemian's the third stringer.
Yeah.
And is he the odds-on favorite third stringer to start a game this year? With Penix and Tua as their
Gosh, remember when Peyton retired and that was like their quarterback?
Yeah, Jim Shorty?
No, after Broncos.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He it was the
It wasn't what's his face? Brock Osweiler?
No, because that was the year they drafted Paxton Lynch, and he was like, and they got to practice like, oh, this guy stinks.
Yeah.
And Trevor Siemian started it was the first game of the season because they won the Super Bowl, so it was a Thursday night game. It was the rematch, Panthers-Broncos, and it was just a miserable game. It was terrible. Hopefully this Super Bowl rematch starting off this season is a little bit better, but I think so. We got a better Drake May and Sam Darnold are, better quarterbacks than that. Speaking of good quarterbacks, we'll see this guy Sunday night. They got to put Giants-Cowboys on Sunday Night Football.
It was me.
It was me
and
my
fourth favorite team. Okay, that's a little too long, comment. I'll be honest with you, man. It's a little too long.
I need a ranking of his 32
Yeah, can you give me your 32 teams in a row?
I know it's 32 is probably.
And where do the Packers rank?
Yeah, probably 32, right? I
bet they're like 29th.
There's a team, maybe the Colts. I know he's got a little.
There's got to be something.
I know he's got some beef with the Colts. So maybe if there's any team besides the Packers, it could be the Colts because the Peyton Manning curse. He didn't like.
Yeah. Okay. See, exactly.
Yeah. So. But the Dak, I know this is one of his teams, the Cowboys. Dak Prescott. Pair him up with arguably the greatest Cowboy of all time, Emmitt Smith, the only Cowboy MVP. Dak's finished second. It's come close, but the only MVP in Cowboys history, which is crazy because you think of Cowboys, you think of the Hall of Famers, you think of the championships. I can't believe this is the only MVP. Emmitt Smith, the all-time leader rusher on that beautiful navy blue. The most expensive ticket for Lambeau Field this season, Steven? Well, Bears. Second one's Cowboys. I look, it was October the game is. Bears 30, Cowboys 20.
That's going to be a really nice game, possibly. Like in terms of weather. And...
Yeah, but of course, the cheapest ticket was like $4.45. I was like, great. But, Cowboy fans, they'll go check it out. But maybe I don't know. Maybe if we have a good show, I can afford to go to that Cowboys-Packers game. Help me out, guys.
Green Bay is 32.
Supposed to be nice to every team in the break, or someone told me that. But
yeah, but when you rank all 32 teams, someone's gonna get bit.
Bears 1, Chiefs 2, Cowboys 3, Jets 4.
Who on Mizzou's on the Cowboys?
I don't know, actually. There's got to be somebody.
Where's the, yeah,
there's got to be somebody.
There's got to be someone.
Now you got me thinking. I'm like, I know he's a DAC defender.
Yeah, he's been on the DAC defender. So are the Raiders 5th, Common? Kirk Cousins?
Great signature.
I'm telling you guys, the quarterback rankings would look entirely different if we were doing signature-based.
I think this hit's pretty cool. Mike Evans speed flex on the 49ers. I pulled Mike Evans' rep yesterday on the
I just love DAC. There you go.
retro 49ers. Get him on the flex, man. Future Hall of Famer. I think he's going to have an awesome year. An awesome year with San Francisco. Probably not, that's not a hot take, but there's some that say, Mike Evans might be a little older, could be on the decline. I don't know. I think he's going to have a Pro Bowl type, and not the Pro Bowl where everyone just doesn't go type season. An actual worthy of a Pro Bowl type season. Mike Evans. The Lundqvist. Common, who won the Lundqvist? If you're still watching, or if the person is watching, let us know. Gosh, this Jamar Chase is just insane. I love college football. You guys know me.
Rams, they have Mizzou's kicker.
Yeah, Harrison, Mevis? Is that his name? The big guy? You guys know me. Love college football. Begged Common to take me off Saturday so I could watch college football. Please, Common, please.
You said you bet him?
Begged him.
No, begged him.
Please, Common. Please.
Bob
no.
won it. Not on trade block. That makes sense.
I love the look of college football helmets, man. Aesthetically, they are so damn nice. You don't see too many custom college lids. So you got to take advantage when they're in the room. This is awesome. Jamar Chase, one of my favorite players in the National Football League. He is so damn good, so special. Thursday night football game last year. No Joe Burrow, keep in mind. Joe Flacco. Some say he's elite. Pro Bowl quarterback Joe Flacco. 20 catches. Jamar Chase. It single-handedly beats the Steelers himself. This guy is a future bona fide Hall of Famer. Not just a Hall of Famer. When it's all said and done, we're talking about him in the top 5. And this is, I love rookie cards, Stephen. We're card collectors. The rookie card.
Mm-hmm.
Get him where it all started. 1 year, freshman at LSU.
I actually have one of his.
I got a prism.
I have a draft picks prism.
Yeah.
It's not his rookie one, but it's a numbered to 15 shimmer. And it's the LSU gold.
I have
it matches. It's so clean.
Panini PSA 10, and I got an ungraded patch, which is very nice. Which I don't really like to get the patches graded.
It's too risky.
Yeah.
They're never really a 10. Yeah.
But he's awesome, man. And that helmet is gorgeous.
Dynamite.
Gorgeous. Gridiron. Grab a spot.
I think we're one to go. I think the 5th down we're one to go. So that's absolutely about to happen.
That makes sense. That was a couple spots to go. I think Chase will be the 3rd greatest of all time when it's done. I wouldn't be shocked if he's 2nd.
So who's getting bumped?
T.O., Larry Fitz.
So are we not thinking Justin Jefferson's going to be in that conversation either?
Jettis, too. I mean, you got to throw him in there. He's granted, yeah.
They're both kind of pacing to like the same.
We are disrespecting Justin Jefferson because
no, we're not disrespecting. We just haven't mentioned him yet.
Yeah, but
I think like it's very fair to think both could be.
Yeah, no, that's.
Now who gets bumped?
Jefferson he's on pace to break the Mike Evans record for 1,000 yards consecutive seasons. Yep. And again, we talk nice about every player in this break room, but putting up 1,000 yard receiving with J.J. McCarthy is like putting up 3,000 with your average quarterback. It's just true.
It's like putting up 19,000 with Joe Montana and Steve Young.
Viking fans are like, you right. Has anybody figured out why there's a several second delay when you guys change pages? That's $1 million question.
Well, when me and Luka went to PetSmart today, Bob, and we saw the little hamsters on the wheel, they were slacking. So I'm guessing that's it. I'm guessing that's the reason. But
I thought that's myself.
I swear to God, one. So there's one actually on the wheel. There was one working. The other one next to it was hanging on the back wall,
chilling.
To escape for some help. It was so ridiculous.
I got 1 Rice Moss, 2, 3 Chase. Oh, what it's all 4 Jefferson, 5 Owens,
6 Larry Fitz, and 7 Megatron. That's a
Kelvin Johnson.
God. That's a hell of a list. It's
Matthew-
just a hell of a list.
Got some Matthew Golden 8.
Like, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just like, wow, I'm gonna be so upset that I have Calvin Johnson on my team.
Right, yeah. Megatron. He's
All right, we got a 5th down double. Let's go.
Marvin. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Senior.
when you have these lists,
Where's Don
especially
Hudson?
when you start getting into the shut up. When the
I'm serious. Lance Allworth. I mean, we got to get
Dante Stallworth. Sorry.
Dante Stallworth. He was good. Saints, Bengals. But I got like Steve Largent. You got to throw in. Dude, Steve Largent, was playing in the air where Mel Blount would just attack you as soon as the quarterback said, "Let's go."
He said 8th.
So Steve Largent, who is in the Ann Moore section, probably somewhere in this break room right now, underrated. I mean, the receivers before the pre-rules in the 80s, they were insane. That's why the quarterback stats, they don't look as great. The rules weren't offensive friendly.
I mean, that's why we got to appreciate Charlie Joyner.
I mean, I don't know what exact year that they changed the legal contact rule, but the year before, the leading passer is like 2,700 yards.
All right, you might as well finish out the list, Common, because you have 2 more spots, and there's hella names.
Yeah, he was a top 8, top 10. Like
yeah,
top
I mean,
8.
who are we disinclude? Bruce ninth.
Bruce Wayne. I'm playing
Isaac.
I've been playing some Lego Batman today, so Bruce Wayne. Lego Batman is pretty freaking dope. I'll tell you that much. I was having some fun. Too much fun. I didn't want to leave the house.
This list has some tight ends in it, so I'm not really trying to include them in the thing.
Oh, we got a 5th down double.
Yeah, we got a 5th down
I'm
double.
talking about Lego Batman. All right.
Tim Brown is 7th in yards. He's 66 yards short of 15,000. Your boy James Lofton, 12th in yards.
Hall of Famer.
Not that yards are the end all be all, but damn kid, you ready for that one?
A tie?
Steve Largent, 20th still. Shout out to
Like
Steve.
enough about Batman, dude. I got some numbers to call, bro.
Devontae Adams.
Hey now. 26. So 26 is gone.
I mean, let's just be honest. 2011 to 2017, Antonio Brown's the top 10.
It's true. It's actually though. That's true. That's true. All right, let's go to the randomizer, guys.
That version of it.
11 times.
Yeah, give me a top 10. Give me a top 10 5-year window.
That is true, man. All right, here we go. 11 times, guys. Good luck.
26 to 28.
Yes. Antonio, man, he was great. He was on the Steelers.
When he was kicking people, running at him, that was prime Antonio Brown.
Sad thing is, too, if he, with the Bucks, he could have been, with Brady, it could have, or with the Patriots also. I'm with Den. We got a couple spots to go in that Jersey series. Let's close it out. What's it? The only way Rodgers gets a win against the Packers if they both face off in the Super Bowl. Yeah, it's true.
Who wants to bet the Cubs are down 1-0?
Are they?
No, who wants to bet? I'm about to start
I think the Cubs won today.
I mean, they should, but, that's just...
All right, final. There we go. 11 times. Tyson had that quarterback spot.
Oh, maybe they got out of that inning.
James can get the Barry Sanders spot. But yeah, we're a couple spots to go with that jersey.
Close it out.
And we get a
Close
fresh
out
one.
the jerseys.
Brand new headliners. Brand new headliners.
You said Marino or Burrow, please.
Good options. Good options. All right, here we go.
Oh, the wind is howling in. Oh, God, it's going to be an absolute battle. 30 feet from left center. It's knocking the ball down.
I just hope Andrew Vaughn doesn't go deep.
He will. He hates us.
All right, here we go. Box 26. Good luck.
He hates the entire city of Chicago.
Tyler, quarterback. James, running back. Wesley, wide receiver. Ty, tight end. Rick, defense. What's going on, fellas? Oh, where's that? Can I use that?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I had to open my pouch.
You're good. All right. First box of the show. Thank you, guys. 5th down. I feel a visor. Which could mean a couple things, actually. Still could be an authentic. Oh. But it's not. Come on. Barry, says James Randall.
Barry, baby!
Jimbo. Jimbo with the jumbo hit. James, congratulations. Barry Sanders, custom speed flex. We have a Schwartz certification, ultimate autographs. Every item here is certified by the best of the best. James, congratulations. This is a beautiful helmet. Wow. Wow. Barry Sanders. Very, very nice. Congrats. What a way to start. Write this one up. Obviously, this one is staying on the table. All right, James. Wow. Oh, they have the contract about Barry. All right, I gotcha. Looks like they got a new looking cert as well. I don't know if you guys checked it out, but looks like they like a different logo on there. Looks cool, like a baseball. See it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Beckett?
Shorts. Yeah, looks cool.
Oh, sick.
Uh-huh. Screw the helmet.
Shout out Schwartz.
The helmet, I mean, the search is good enough.
Dude, I'm sorry, but that is a fucking clean-ass signature. Look at that
helmet
shit.
is
That
insane.
thing smacks.
James, man, very, very, very nice.
That's real good penmanship, if you know what I'm saying.
Ooh. The other line.
See, that's what I'm saying, though, is like, you could have, man. See, the thing here, though, is like, you know what would be really sick with this lid? Yeah, you got Barry Sanders, obviously. But go take a blue ink pen, a Lion blue ink pen, and put Calvin Johnson on the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dual sign, 2 Detroit legends.
I got to show you something after the show. It's Lions related. It's hilarious.
Oh, did Nico Horner double?
I can actually send it to you right now.
Please do.
After we open this box. It's Lions related. What is this?
Oh, we have a runner in scoring position. Who wants to bet he strikes out?
This Dan Marino on the table right now might be booted because we might have Dan Marino in the next box.
Dude, Dan Marino stole my car.
Is that a new movie? Is that,
No, what did he...
Wasn't it Dude, Where's My Car?
It was in Dude, Where's My Car, but Dan Marino did something with the car.
Here we go.
The freaking wind. Dang it. He's out. Oh, we got in.
Feeling authentic. All right. We have our answer. What the Warren Moon is on.
Allen Iverson?
Seahawks.
Oh.
Very nice. Granted, it doesn't matter. It's a fifth down break, but it's the beautiful Seahawks throwback.
He's out.
There you go, Tyler. Good looking helmet. Hall of Fame quarterback. One of the best throwbacks in the game. There you go. Why do I like it? It's my 2 favorite colors, blue and green. Very cool. Our buddy here in the break room, Warren Moon.
Warren.
Very, very nice. And that's an authentic, good looking lid. Tyler gets mooned. It happens to the best of them, James. So I'll write this out for Ty. 308 627. Fly me to the moon. Alrighty. Ty, nice hit, buddy. Good looking helmet. I don't know why the Seahawks look so depressed though. Like you guys just won the Super Bowl. Like
Yeah, for real.
a smile, wouldn't kill you, right? It wouldn't kill
A
you.
smiling Seahawk.
Just his
That'd be
teeth-
hilarious.
His teeth showing.
Yeah, he's just like this. He just geeked. He's just geeked. That would be awesome, though.
Hey,
every time
new
they won the
custom
Super Bowl,
helmet idea.
if they won the Super Bowl, any team that could do that, right? Like that, like the Raven. Oh my
Yeah.
God, that'd be
Thumbs up.
The full mascot. He's got the ring on his hand, you know.
Some sunglasses on.
That'd be sick. That'd be no, because you gotta have the red eye.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, you gotta have the red
Seahawks,
eye, yeah.
I'll trade it. 1,000%. Come on, you're making them frown even more now. Come on now. You're making the Seahawk more upset. Be nice to the Seahawk. Barry Sanders, our first custom speed flex out of the show. Won't be our last. We got a Dan Marino. We got a Jamar Chase in that
He's
gridiron.
out. Jeez.
Insane, beautiful, beautiful custom helmets. Awesome hits in the show. Show off that gridiron really fast. Both of them are the Chase wheel spin. We'll do 2 separate spins. 2 best series in the room. Why not, right? Gridiron. Every item still out there. Fresh new series. Made it live for you guys for the 6 p.m. prime time show. We got a Tom Brady Authentic, the most expensive item in that break. Now, we all love the speed flexes, but the most expensive item, no doubt about it, always going to be Tom freaking Brady. And I love the throwback Authentic. This, come on, now it reminds me of the first couple Super Bowls with Tom Brady. Look at that. Very, very cool. The VSR4. Love those helmets. Pairs up with, if you smell what James is cooking. James Cook. Buffalo Bills. Russian champ. Just any excuse I can just look at this helmet. This is awesome. Jamar Chase. Beautiful hit. I love his signature too.
Yeah. Jamar Chase got one of the best autos in the game.
There you go. You see it right there. Jay Chase. There's no, where's the card? I don't know who this is. Where's the card? You know who this is when you pull the helmet. No card needed. QB1 in Dallas. You see Dak hanging out with his ex-fiance's bridesmaid. Nice.
Spicy.
That's the way to do it, Dak.
He's like, I'm the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys.
That's the way to do it.
Hey, I'm Dak.
Yeah, I saw that on
yes.
TMZ or whatever. TMZ Sports. You get some really good scoop on there. Dak, I see you, man. I see you. Hey, if you missed your chance at Barry Sanders in the 5th down, I got good news for you. We got Barry Sanders in the gridiron with the Lion King inscription. Have you seen the live action Lion King?
I have not, but I've heard really good things.
Okay, I've not seen it.
I've heard good things. Like the Broadway play?
No, like the movie. I've not heard good things about that one. The Broadway play.
I've heard great things about the Broadway.
They've been doing that for I remember as a kid, I was always
That's a tremendous.
You see the posters all the time, like downtown. But no, the movie.
No, I've not.
Beyonce was in it.
Well, she was in it. She was voicing. Right?
Yeah, she was voicing. Yeah, that would be funny if she was like in it. Like, hey, I'm Beyonce, by the way.
Wait, what?
Yeah. They had like a concert. Like, let's go to this Beyonce concert really fast. Man, you got to have money like Mufasa to afford a Beyonce concert, though. So, jersey's closed.
Sounds good.
All right. All righty. So, a fresh new jersey in the room. Don't need to ask for a box number. It's right here. So, I'll just put brand new series. It's going to be out of 40. So let me do that right away. 35 is our last box in this current series. But let me put the new series on the ticker for you guys. 1 out of 40. And we'll see who we have
What's
in this
the name of
box.
that new series by chance? Do you know? You were right there.
Yeah.
Not sure. Hard count? Cool.
Yes. Could have looked on the board too. Damn. I didn't think about that.
All right. I could have too.
No, you're good. All righty.
Okay. Relax, mouse.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. McGinley, Nick, Tyson, and Richard. Do not need a box number because this is our last box, guys. It's going to be box 35, challenge flag. We'll see what it is. It's going to be an and more hit, but I like me a good surprise. All right, 11 times in that randomizer we go. All right. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. That's what we're here for. Ultimate autographs. If you're looking for your favorite team, favorite player, don't be shy. And the final click. There it is. All right, copy and paste. Divisions go as follow. Richard, the NFC North. Tyson, the NFC South. Richard, the NFC East. The NFC
we'll
West.
Get it fixed. Thank
and
you.
the AFC North. Nick, the AFC South. Daniel, the AFC East. And Richard, the AFC West. Here we go. Our last jersey in challenge flag. Let's see what we got. Take these pretty good.
That's good.
Not for me. Damn. Money in here? There we go. All right. Ooh, pretty good hit. Okay, I like this. We don't see this name too often, Steven.
Nice.
I
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
a great hit. I like
I
that.
could have just showed him. It's Santana Moss. That's a pretty cool hit,
I
man.
like that on the Redskins gear.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Santana Moss, former Jet. Washington as well. Damn good wide receiver. I like this hit, man. Richard. Very cool. Very cool. I wouldn't be shocked if this was like a secondary headline or a jersey break. Like, this is a very cool hit right here. Awesome hit, Richard. Santana, and I love the name Santana Moss, right? Very, very nice.
I was at a card shop and they had a rookie Santana Moss like patch auto for like $5, and I was like, I want that.
That's not, I went to a card shop a couple years ago and they had a Dončić Willis Topps Chrome auto for like $5. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, deal.
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
I love D-Train. Yeah. I bought a Starlin Castro blue auto.
Yeah,
for like $20. His rookie card, Topps Chrome. I was like, deal. Like, these are great deals for me.
There's like a Topps Chrome Trey Turner. It wasn't a rookie card, but it was like numbered out of like 25, and it was like 20-something bucks. I was like, okay, I like Trey Turner. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Autographed and everything.
Don't discredit Trey Turner.
No.
Yeah.
What's going on with Schwarber? He's been out a couple days with an illness, apparently.
Oh. Lack of bomb?
You know, guy doesn't hit one home run one day. He's like, I'm done. I
Wait,
can't
what?
do this. Yeah.
Guy, sorry. I'm slumping.
My heart's not in it. No, get well soon.
Did you see that?
My fantasy team needs you. That's why I'm
Did you
asking.
see
You know, there's always a little.
Did you see that one tweet where they said he's on pace to hit 67 home runs, and they said no one's ever done that before, and they're like, wait, what? And I'm like, I think he meant to land on exactly 67.
Oh, that exact
Yeah.
number.
Yeah.
Again, I asked the question: if he hits 500 home runs, is he a Hall of Famer? There's no player in the Hall of Fame that's hit 500 home runs that's not been linked to steroids.
I think that's funny because that'd be two Chicago athletes that could be robbed of that essential same question. Derrick Rose and him.
Yeah.
Like, there's no MVP that's not made the Basketball Hall of Fame, let alone the youngest.
Yeah.
Even Wemby's not going to break that.
The thing that Derrick has going for him is like the NBA Hall of Fame is like, I think I'm in that Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Like, if you buy a ticket to a game, they put you in the NBA Hall of Fame. It's
Which is
not-
awesome.
I think it's like the Basketball Hall of Fame. It's
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
So, but again, like, was it long enough for D Rose to like?
I mean, in terms of that, no. But was it?
Schwarber conversation is going to be interesting because
They're talking about cultural impact.
it's becoming more likely that he gets it. He's got like 350 home runs, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah. I mean, the dude just hits bombs, you know.
So anyone who's not been linked to steroids that's hit over 500 home runs in the Hall, even like 490 something, Fred McGriff. Would he finish like 5 home runs short?
Who, Fred?
Yeah, they eventually I think they put him in the Hall, like the Veterans Committee or something. Find all.
At least he didn't have to pass away to get in.
No, good, yeah, good thing.
I hate when that happens. I was like, oh, Ron Santo. I was like, Ron Santo's finally gonna get in.
They used to
Like,
show
what?
every day, every year when Ron Santo was still alive, they would have him like show him waiting for the call for Hall of Fame, and it kind of even as a Sox fan break your heart when you saw
Yeah.
how devastated he was.
Well, I don't know if you ever listened to a Cubs game when he was, you know,
That was very passionate.
very.
Oh, no!
Yeah, exactly. We haven't had that kind of passion. Like, and whoever replaced him was. I'm sorry, you were. It
Wasn't it Ron?
was Ron Coomer, and he's awesome. He's still there. I love Ron Coomer, but like, you're not gonna replace like. He's like, come on, man.
Oh no!
And they're like a 60-win team. He's just like, what the hell? And I'm like, this is amazing.
Like Augie Ojeda up to bat. It's like,
Augie
oh no!
Augie Ojeda.
That's like I don't know why that's the first
Ronnie
couple.
Cedeno in the game.
Ronnie Cedeno. Here's our new jerseys, guys. Brand new jersey series in the room. 40-box series, 18 headliners. Great price point.
$4.93.
Only $31.
Also 2,400 hits.
Fred McGriff?
Yeah.
Yeah, damn good
Which
player.
is crazy because his career WAR is only 52.6.
I remember him on the Cubs. What was he? Was just there 1 year? But I remember him on the
He's
Cubs.
my first jersey. I
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
That's,
the crime dog.
Uh-huh.
My dad was so happy when we traded for him. Because he's been such a good player.
Was that 01 or?
01, we traded for him, and then, yeah, he played there in 02.
Yeah, there you go.
38 years old. For the Cubs, he had 273 with 30 home runs.
Professional hitter.
Professional contact maker, you know what I'm saying?
Tim Tebow. How about this? Tebow. Custom jersey on the Broncos, the former Heisman winner, one of the greatest college players of all time. Steven, chat. I guess I'll bring it up to you guys. My buddy sent me this, and now it's like a hot topic in our chat. It's a picture, and it's who's the worst quarterback in this picture. You guys ready for this? You guys are going to love this. It's Tebow, Vince Young, Joe Burrow, Cam Newton, and Baker Mayfield. College. Now, I know like Tebow and Vince Young, they weren't great in the NFL. Yeah, it's fine. This is a college question. So Tebow, Vince Young, Joe Burrow, who's in the room right now. It's not the answer because Joe Burrow's had probably, him and Cam Newton had the best seasons ever as a college quarterback. Cam Newton, Baker Mayfield. Who's the worst one? College. It's got to be Vince Young, right?
Probably Baker, right?
No, Baker in college.
Well, he was good, but
Lights out.
He wasn't Vince Young. And Cam Newton, technically probably Cam Newton because he got one legit year starting.
Yeah, but it's like one.
But that one, he had the year.
It's like the best year
He
ever.
had the year.
The Cam Newton year, to me,
is the greatest individual performance.
yes, because Burrow, it's Burrow, Chase, and Jefferson.
Yo, but yeah, I was like, none of Cam Newton's teammates were drafted.
Yeah, no.
I don't think he had one teammate that was.
No.
They might have got like signed or whatever. I don't think they had any first round or second round or third.
Jonathan Dwyer, the running
Yeah,
back.
no.
You know,
I mean, Buddy was on such a burner that he caught a touchdown and like dragged his feet.
Yeah, no. Cam,
Cam was
Cam
unreal.
Was not,
Unreal that one season.
Will Anderson, my pick to win Defensive Player of the Year. Probably could have won it last year if Myles Garrett wasn't breaking any records. This guy's a stud. My pick to win the AFC is the Texans. I think this defense is special, led by this guy right here, Will Anderson. The fact you get this for $31 is awesome. I think the Texans have potential to be one of those legendary defenses that we talk about, like the Bucks, the Ravens, the Bears, 85 Bears.
I wonder what their nickname could be.
Ooh. You guys got any good nicknames for this Houston defense?
They have a corner named Stingley, Derek Stingley, who's sick.
Stingy.
LSU.
Yeah.
Was he on that? No, he wasn't on that team. Was he on that team? No, I don't think so.
What draft was Stingley?
He was like 23 or 24.
He was a top.
He was
pick.
number 4. I think he was the 4th overall pick.
Yeah, he was a very high overall pick, Stingley. Gosh. Now you got me thinking. It's out. Will Anderson, a Bama guy. There's Warren Moon on that beautiful Oilers jersey.
Thaddeus Moss.
Randy's son?
Yep. Because I don't think he was on that team. No, he must have came the year after. No, he was on the team. He was a freshman.
All right, there you go. Yeah, of course.
Jesus Christ, Cade York was on that team. The kicker, Cade York.
Yeah.
Well, no shit. They
2 spots ago in the single for the 5th down break. The Dan Marino beautiful speed flex.
Oh my gosh, PCA, are you serious, bro?
We got to see this on the table tonight.
PCA is just a nightmare right now.
You missed another one?
He just missed a ground ball. Yep, they're gonna score 2. They might have just went inside the park. Yeah, they just hit it inside the Parker essentially. Dude, he's just.
Yeah, he's in his own head right now.
Yep, absolutely.
Dan the Man Marino. 2 spots ago in that single box break at that quarterback spot. Bat lead off. This could be yours. Not often you could pair up with one spot, Dan Marino, Jaden Daniels, Joe Burrow. That's the 5th down break. Taylor says he needs a few. I think you're right, Taylor. PCA.
He needs something.
Young guy, he'll figure it out, but yeah, you
Maybe. This is the part of the game that takes years of conditioning to,
He's frustrated. I hear. Yeah. Baseball. 162.
Yeah, but I mean, now his superpowers being.
Do you see the Tops 1 of 1 at Dan Marino, Kansas City Royals?
No.
Yeah, it's I'll try to find it. It is a Dan Marino 1 of 1 Kansas City Royals. And it's a huge chase. Let's see. Tops releases rare Dan Marino, Kansas City Royals baseball card. They got a picture of the card? No. That would help. There it is. Yeah, 101 Marino. Why did Tops come out with this? Because people want Dan Marino, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Now, you don't have to chase a bunch of Tops boxes to get Dan Marino autographed. You just come to Ultimate Autographs, close out that 5th down. You get that beautiful custom speed flex. I love cards, Steven, but you know what? I'd rather have this on my display than a card locked away in some box waiting for me to sell it one day. I'd rather have a beautiful speed flex. on my mantle when I'm watching football that I can look at and like, damn, yeah, that looks awesome. Beautiful hit right there. Dan Marino. I love the aqua. Pair him up with Burrow. Get in that double. Get in the quad. Burrow, Jaden Daniels, Dan Marino. Could be yours. 190th spot. Any newcomers watching the show right now? We do have a Memorial Week special for new customers until the 25th going. Just use code MD20. Get your 20% off. Ooh, a spot taken in that quad. Hell yeah, there we go. Steven, we've been doing this too long. We know how this break room works. Once we close out one break in this gridiron, it's going to take off.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Absolutely.
Speed flexes. The most expensive item in the break, though, is an authentic Tom Brady, which is a must-have in any collection. The fact that you have a chance to get a Tom Brady authentic helmet for $92. $92 and a Tom Brady autograph could be yours. Now, this authentic, it's a couple thousands of dollars. Well, you could get it for less than $100. But if you want to give yourself the most chances of walking away with Tom Brady if you land in the AFC East in a break, a double, that's a 2-box break, double the chances. Or a quad, which is a 4-box break, give yourself 4 chances to land the Brady if you land in the AFC East, or land the item that you're looking for if you land in that respective division. $368 a spot in the quad, which is a good price point for a quad box break. We see them $500, $600, $900. So $368 for a chance to win a Tom Brady helmet, a Jamar Chase speed flex. Yeah. Barry Sanders speed flex. Well, the value always depends, but Tom Brady, it's the most expensive signature memorabilia, Taylor. So it's a few thousands of dollars, I'll tell you that much. It's a lot more than $368, $184, $92. The most expensive signature in football memorabilia. Tom Brady. On the Flying Elvis. Authentic. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I got a spot in the fit down single as well, so that's going to get closer and closer.
Uno spot to go in the 5th down. 5-spot positional break. Yeah, we're seeing that. Oh, looks like it's closed out, Steven, actually. Guessing someone just grabbed the spot.
Fit down.
Right now. Yep.
Single. Cool.
Yes.
Sounds good.
All righty. And another spot taken in the quad. Oh, yeah. Hey, if you love the quads because obviously you get 4 chances of winning that item you're looking for, or you like the quads because you know, hey, I can take home not 1, not 2, not 3. I can take home 4 items. The best time to play is when that break is fresh because that's the double ups, triple ups, the quadruple ups. They're all available.
Yep.
You know, I know sometimes we like to wait for the headliner box ratio. We might get to a point where there's not too many double ups out there, right, Stephen? But surely not the case when there's 30 boxes left. All right, let's get to this 5th down. Single. We got Adam, we got Rick, we got Wesley, and we have Adam. All righty. Thank you, everybody. Drop me a box number for the 5th down single. How you guys doing today? It's Wednesday here in the break room. We like to have some fun. If you guys are watching, whether you're playing or not, make some noise. It's always humbling to, you know, someone has us on in the background. It's like, wow, they actually care what we have to say. I like that. It's pretty cool. So thank you. If you're watching, you listen, if any questions, got any good trivia questions? I know sometimes you guys stump me all the time. Have any good jokes? PG-13. It's not, you know, it's not offend anybody. Not this show. So if you have some nice, clean jokes, drop them in the chat. Waiting for the Spurs. Yeah, Spurs Thunder. It's going to be a great game. You have that game on one monitor, have us on the other. You want some awesome items in the break room, want some money on that Spurs Thunder game. Use that money for some more awesome items here in the break room. What's your pick, Tay? Spurs or Thunders? Or if you have a prop or over-under, what's your lock? What's Taylor's lock of the day?
Wemby 30 points is like 285. I was like, yeah, we're taking that.
Yeah, right? I mean,
Like, he's got to do that, so.
I think the Thunder, I think they get it done. I like them with the laying down the points. Maybe I do a little, what they call the escalade? The escalator?
The ladder.
The ladder, yeah.
Mm-hmm. 3. Box 3.
Thank you, Adam. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up? All right. Why? Why haven't they built a Mr. Miyagi wax statue yet? It was that one was good, Bob. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I was looking for. Was the Mr. Miyagi, was that a joke? I was like, I'm trying to think of the court. Was that the Spurs? Like, I don't know. All right. Was that one a joke? Love me some Karate Kid. Mr. Miyagi, there's a clip out of him at Lambeau Field on the sidelines with Brett Favre.
Wax off.
And Brett Favre. And Brett Favre and him were just, shooting the shit together. It was pretty cool. But he's a legend, Mr. Miyagi. Mm-hmm. I got to finish Cobra Kai. Every time put wax on, wax. Karate Kid. I'm all for Karate Kid humor. I got to finish Cobra Kai, though. I watched a couple seasons, and I just, I like, just stop watching anything in general. All right, box 3 coming up. Enough about my life story. I'm really ranting today.
Be ranty.
All right, guys, sorry about that. 11 times in the randomizer. We roll. It's pretty good. It's good. If you like Karate Kid, it's funny. It's a nice little redemption story for Johnny Lawrence. $11 times in the randomizer. Bob with another one. I opened the floodgates on this one. What did the duck say when she bought lipstick? What's up? I don't know. Final click. Put it on. Nice. There it is, 11 times. Wesley's going to have that quarterback spot. Adam Meadows, running back. Adam Hoffman, wide receiver. Wesley, tight end. And Rick with defense. Rick, is that the second time you got defense? Yeah. Got you locked in that spot, my man. Could be TJ Watt, though. All right. Box 3, courtesy of Mr. Hoffman. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. Here we go. You're good, Bob. You're good. I'm liking these. I'm liking them. You're good. Why does a pitcher raise one leg when he throws the ball? Tell me. I like the lighthearted, corny jokes. Like the dad jokes. Those are my favorite type of jokes. The kind that make you roll your eyes but laugh at the same time. If he raises them both, he'll fall down.
Yep.
That's a good point. That's true. I didn't think about that. Duh. Well, how about this?
How about it?
We don't see this name too often in the break room, Steven. How about the Rookie of the Year from a few years back? Jaden Daniels. Going to go to Wesley with that quarterback spot. Wesley, congratulations. This is an awesome hit right here. Can't wait to watch him in year 3. I mean, we're talking about comeback player of the year. He'll be in consideration. Beautiful hit.
Oof. That's so clean, the standard.
Oh, yeah. You got the stripe, the Super Bowl era helmets. Now, the new helmets are this is a matte finish. The new helmets, they do have the stripe, but it's a glossy shell. This is the alternate from last season, but I do love this helmet. Very, very cool. Basically, this was the inspiration for the new primary helmet. So, very cool. Good-looking lid. Wesley. What's up, Wesley? How you doing today, my man? That is an awesome. I'm keeping that one on the table, too. I'm keeping that one on the table. Won't be our first LSU hit tonight, though. I mean, our last LSU hit. It's our first. Won't be our last. We got Burrow. We got Chase. And who else knows we have a hideout there from LSU. Alrighty. Nice hit, Wesley. Very, very cool. Where's the bag? Right here. Alright. Hey, that Dan Marino's still out there. Dan Marino's still out there in that 5th down.
Danny Marines?
We got, not half, gots to see it. Getting some action on that gridiron as well. That's a PG joke you don't tell in Catholic school. Let me read this one to myself first. I can read this one. This one's good. Kids. Teacher, kids. What does the chicken give you? Students, meat. Teacher, very good. Now what does the pig give you? Students, bacon. Teacher, great. What does the fat cow give you? Students, homework.
Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, man. I have a few teachers who I would love to use that joke on. Man, hopefully they're watching. I doubt it. That was a good one.
Like Dom was in my class?
Wow. Look at him now. All right.
Hey!
I did see my old grammar school principal maybe like 10 years ago when I was walking out of CVS with a case of beer. And it's like the first time I've seen her since I graduated. I'm like, she's probably just so proud of me right now. Yeah, she's probably like, wow, he's made it. He can afford a case of beer. We're 4 to go on that quad, by the way. Gridiron. That Jamar Chase feed flex, that Tom Brady. Still out there. That was a good one, right, Jared? Like the teacher, that was a good joke. Where do you keep the largest diamond in New York City? Ooh. You tell us. Yankee Stadium? Shea Stadium? Or whatever it's City Field now, whatever. Yankee Stadium. I got that one. I want credit. I want a point. I got that
They
one.
still call it Yankee Stadium, I'm guessing, yeah.
Yeah, isn't it still? No, Shea Stadium. Or no, what's it, City Field now or whatever? Yeah, it's still Yankee Stadium, right? They didn't change that. I know that. They're changing everything with the Yankees. Now you can grow a beard. They're going to have an alternate jersey. I mean, not to sound like the old man, but come on now. That was the thing about the Yankees. They, that was cool, I thought. The Yankees had their thing. I guess not anymore now, But Aaron Judge did bring up a good point. You throw a giant ad on the jersey. Who really cares about, tradition anymore? Don't get me started on the ads on the uniforms. Don't get me started. Because sports is not making enough money. We have to pimp out the uniforms. I love this shit, Steven. I love helmets. I love uniforms. This shit means something to me, man. Remember that Michigan fan?
Yes.
I don't like that. And I know these memorabilia fans, we love this stuff too, right? That's why we collect it. Stop with the ads. The White Sox, they got an ad on their jersey this year. CME, it's like, gosh.
What's CME?
I don't even know. It's like some...
Clearly it's not doing its job.
No, it's some Chicago, business company.
Okay, we do have the single. That is closed.
Going to switch back and forth between hockey and hoops. Night all. See you, Bob. So, we got game 1 yet. Avs Golden Knights.
You and Bob's watching the Western Conference Finals.
Uh-huh. Both Western Conference Finals.
Both of them, right?
Hockey and NBA. CME, yeah. The only cool ad in MLB is Seattle because they have a Nintendo one. And I'm just a nerd. That's why I like that.
Yeah, that's just dope.
Yeah, it's just like, I like Nintendo.
All right, Gridiron single.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
We're ready to go.
Thank you, sir. Rick and Jeremiah's like, hey, I want that Jamar Chase. What up, Jeremiah? What up, Rick? What's your number 1 in this break? Because obviously the most expensive item is a Tom Brady, but aesthetically, my opinion, Jamar Chase. So I want to hear from you guys.
Yep.
Yes, correct. Yes. So our jersey series, all custom jerseys. This one's all custom. On occasion, there might be a licensed jersey. I know we just had Garrett Wilson about a week or 2 ago, but mostly it's always all custom jerseys.
Unless otherwise,
Yeah,
we'll let you know when it's...
Yeah. There'll be no team logo, no Nike logo. So drop me a box number. Fresh new series, every box still out there. We do have a wheel we can go to, but that's up to you. It's a good question, James. Good question. The Emmitt Smith and the Gridiron is a custom jersey. For example, on occasions we do get some licensed jerseys, but yeah, if it just says jersey, like right here, custom. Jeremiah looking for the Texans. All right, yeah. Andre Johnson. I'm not too sure about the jersey. I don't think I was here for the Bills.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I'm guessing
doubt it.
probably not. Jeremiah says, Will, you got it, Jeremiah. Looking for some Texans.
If it's like the triple sign, then no.
Oh, the Dynasty jersey. Yeah, that was custom. Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed. Yes, the Dynasty. That was custom. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. The Dynasty jersey. Yeah, I was like, Bill's Legacy. I was like, what was that? I was like, no, that was the triple sign. Yeah, the Jerry Rice mini. Always cool, Jerry Rice, right? No, you're good, Jim. I got you. That was my bad. I know. Box 4 in the jersey. I grabbed these, Steven. They're right here. Box 4. Yeah, 99% of the time in our custom jersey, our jersey break, they're going to be custom jerseys. But we'll let you know if there's a licensed jersey out there. So I'll take these names to the randomizer. Rick and Jeremiah. Our first. Wait a minute. Excuse me. I got the jerseys. Gridiron. What am I doing?
Yeah, you don't need it.
That's why I was like, I was like, wait a minute. Let me put 4. Box 4. My mistake. I got the jerseys. I was like, wait a minute. This ain't the jerseys. All right, my mistake, guys. What am I thinking? Off my game. And I thought that coffee would help.
The jersey hard count really.
No, you know what it was, Steven? I was up all night playing that stupid video game, and I thought the coffee would help me. But,
don't play video games.
Well,
Don't be like everyone else.
It's hard to grow up. All right.
It's hard to.
Sorry about that, guys.
So I try to tell my son every day.
True. All right.
Like, enjoy this, buddy.
11 times.
I know you don't understand what I'm saying, but enjoy it.
Right. You show him a bill and be like, just be happy you don't have to pay these for a few years, bud.
Well, that's what I did to him today.
You see this?
I'm like, gas is $5 a gallon.
Yeah.
I'm not driving back and forth for you, so you're coming with me.
This is why you couldn't get every video game at the store.
You can't play them all either.
Yeah.
Bring back video game rental stores, at least. Video stores like that.
Blockbuster?
You see the one guy, he bought Pizza Hut, and he wants to bring it back to like what it used to be, where like they had the buffet. They want to make it more family. Like, we want you to come here. We want it to be affordable.
Go there after the Little League game.
Yeah, exactly.
With the team.
Like, that's what we want to do. Good luck, but.
All right, Rick, NFC West. He said he likes that Jerry Rice, so if it's the Jerry, it's you. Jeremiah, everything else, my friend, you do have the AFC South, so if it's an Andre you're looking for. Here we go, box 4. Gridiron. Here we go. And actually, okay, I did spin the wheel out of 30. Okay, I wanted to make sure I spun the wheel out of 30, not the wheel out of 40. So here's the double check, guys. Just wanted to double check. It is the wheel out of 30. Because I did get the jersey on accident. I want to make sure I spun the right wheel. So it is the right wheel. We're all good. Box 4. Here we go. I'd rather be safe than sorry. As you get older, you're going to realize that. And, well, it's not going to be the Jerry Rice mini helmet, but it's a win for Rick Pickett. It just goes to show all it takes is one spot. Frank Gore, 3rd all time in rushing yards. It's a tough beat for Jeremiah. Make no mistake about it, but it just goes to show here in the break room, one spot is all it takes. Rick, congratulations. Frank Gore mini helmet. We have a Beckett cert on the back. Very nice. I saw the mini San Francisco. I was like, oh my gosh, is it the Jerry? But it's Frank Gore, another great 49er legend. Very nice. From the U. So congratulations to Rick. Definitely tough for Jeremiah, but Jeremiah, he's been in the break room before. He'll be back. He will be back. So congratulations, Mr. Pickett. The wheel knew how to pick it for you, I guess.
Big facts.
Mm-hmm. Third all time in rushing yards. Yeah, sniper. Sniper. Frank Gore. All righty. Let's run it back. Headliner box ratio. Got better. I'm so used to the stasher cash. I keep keep having to stop myself and saying, "Hey, you guys want to stash or cash it?" Let's run it back. Gridiron, 5th down. Plenty of great options out there. We got a fresh New Jersey series. Plenty of headliners left in the gridiron. All of the headliners left in the gridiron. We got the Dan Marino Custom, the Joe Burrow Authentic with the visor still out there in the 5th down break. Still open on that. The Gridiron Quad, 4 to go. Halfway there. Halfway there in the quad. The doubles moving as well. 5 spots to go. Both of those will happen in just a matter of moments. Surely now that the first box was a hit from the and more section, your ratio actually, chances of getting a headliner have gone up. Now the most expensive item in this break, and anytime we have Tom Brady in the room, he's most likely going to be the most expensive item. I don't know, maybe if, the only time he won't be is when we have Jordan, probably, Michael Jordan, the Holy Grail. But here is Tom Brady, that awesome authentic, the throwback. You got to get that. I could get a couple spots in that double or the quad, because then you could get the Brady with the AFC East and then the AFC North. You can land yourself a Jamar Chase. It happens, Jeremiah, right? You win some, lose some. It's just the way it goes. Absolutely. Let's get another. Oh, man. Jeremiah, you're the man, dude. You're the freaking man. Steven, give Jeremiah $10 store credit from me. I know it's not much, but you know what?
I can do that, yeah.
Jeremiah, it's $10. I know you can say, well, what's that going to do? I appreciate you, my man. $10 store credit. Hopefully, it helps you with another win in the future. Jamar Chase, beautiful speed flex. Awesome custom. Now everyone's gonna be nice to me now. Like, hey, what's up, Dom? You look handsome today. You look tall.
You look tall.
You've been working out, Dom? Those arms look huge.
I'm gonna come in the chat tomorrow. Tom, you're looking stoic over there.
Give Steven a raise. Jamar Chase. Could see him in our first quad, our first double. What do you guys want to see?
I'm sure we're close on something.
Taylor, that'll get you $1 million. $1 million store credit right there. Tell me I look like a GQ top 10. And now I know you're just trying to get the store credit. It is a mini. It is a mini, Rick. Yep, it is a mini. Said scratch it off my list. We got Bo Nix, Bradshaw. I know you wouldn't mind winning this one, Mr. Pickett. I know you wouldn't mind winning this one. This is gorgeous. I know a lot of people this is the one. Everyone acts like they don't want to win the Tom Brady, and then they win the Tom Brady, and then they stop playing. It's like, what? I thought you wanted something else in this break. The Tom Brady. That's like I'm too cool. No, you don't have to be too cool. It's Tom freaking Brady. Tom freaking Brady. That's the must-have for any collection. If you don't have them yet, I know what you can do. You grab a spot in this gridiron, and you win them. Get that AFC East. The new runway, but speaking of GQ, runway model Tom Brady now. How about that?
Yeah, that makes sense.
He looks like a movie villain. Brady.
He looks like a movie villain.
That's a compliment.
I love that.
Movie villain's always like some handsome guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, this guy's like, there's something about him. He's too handsome. I don't know. That's Tom Brady right now.
He's in his villain era.
Uh-huh. He's going to go call. I never noticed this, but he's going to call his first game in Foxborough. Packers-Patriots this season.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fun.
We'll see if he's a little biased.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Do the Patriots and the Raiders play?
No, guys like that when they retire, they're even like more tougher on their team because they don't want to give like the new guys compliments because they're like, no, I'm better than you. I'm better than you.
Not Michael Irvin.
That Brady, right? Handsome and hated, right? I mean, it could be worse, right? You could be not handsome and hated like me, but
not handsome and hated. Like, damn.
Pair that with the James Cook. We're moving on that break though. quad and double. And that single, of course, got a spot taken. That's going to happen for show. But the gridiron. And let's not sleep on that 5th down because you guys know how much I love a Dan Marino helmet. You know how much I love Dolphin helmets in general, but obviously Dan Marino. I mean, Ace Ventura, come on now. This beautiful custom, the Aqua. This helmet I'll put front and center in my collection. It's one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. It's aesthetically just so damn nice looking. That's a front and center piece. Now, there's obviously some items that you're like, I put it in the bag, hide it. I don't want, it looks cool, but it doesn't look cool as the other ones. This is the one that, like, you want your friends to see when they walk in. I'm like, oh, where'd you get that? Tell them Ultimate Autographs, man. That's where I got it. Come play. Refer a friend. Have a chance to win Reggie Wayne at the end of the month. Almost, where are we at?
Yeah, May 20th. It's already May 20th.
And we only got, just a little over a week left to get in. Refer that friend. We have this right here. $50 off their first $100 order, and you get $50 store credit as well. And the person who refers that person will get their name entered for the Reggie Wayne. The Joe Montana and Dan Marino custom arrived today. So damn fire in person. Yeah. I'm jealous. Joe Montana and Dan Marino. I'm jealous, Taylor. You dog. Wait, I didn't get mine from my brother doing this.
Email customer service.
Yeah, email customer service. They should help you out.
They'll get you right.
Yeah. Our man Dave, he's the most well-liked person here at the Ultimate Autographs because he fixes all of our mistakes. So, contact customer service. They'll reach out to you early tomorrow, and they should hook you up. Definitely hook you up, and we'll get your name in for that giveaway at the end of the month as well. We do the giveaway at the first of the month. So I'm guessing June 1st will be the giveaway drawing for the Reggie Wayne. But, yeah, just contact our customer service, and we could get you that 50 store credit, and then, of course, the name in for the Reggie Wayne. Thanks for letting us know, Tay-Tay. We got Burrow in here, too, on one of the best standard helmets in the game. Look at that visor, Steven. I love that we added a visor on there. Gosh. Joe Burrow. Yeah, you said it. They added Dexter Lawrence, hoping that helps some of the defensive problems. They should be better, right? The defense should be better. If Joe Burrow's healthy, we know they're going to score points. You have Jamar Chase, the best wide receiver in the National Football League. T. Higgins, who's a top... T. Higgins is awesome as well. I mean, we can have a conversation about how many teams is he the number one wide receiver. I know my team in Green Bay, he's the number one wide receiver. So they're going to score some points. We'll see how the defense holds up. But they'll be in the mix. You're always giving the mix with Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. Julio Jones on that Falcons. TJ Watt. LaDainian Tomlinson. Trey McBride. Bijan Robinson. And the ribeye of the series, Dan Marino. Beautiful helmet. Shocked, man. We're sitting pretty in that 5th down right now, too. Good headliner to box ratio. That I just realized I did that. I had the refer friend up the entire time. Oh boy. Dan Marino. I'll show it off one more time and then we'll get to the gridiron, which is actually close. There it is, guys. Sorry about that. I had the refer friend up. It's coming. There we go.
Okay, looks like we are closed.
3 to go. Ooh.
Oh no, it's gridiron. Never mind. Yep. I was thinking that was 5th down.
Yep, 3 to go on that quad. About to have my dad do this. There you go. Get the Pops involved. Get Pops involved. Hell yeah. My dad texted me the other day, Steven, said he's got the Spurs plus 225 to win the series. I thought the Spurs were cooked after he sent that. But, they won game 1, I guess. He wanted the Tiger Woods. Oh, yeah. When I sniped. Pops wants the Tiger. Who's Pops' team? Who's his favorite football team? Some occasions, it might be a different favorite team. Me and my dad, we like the same team, the Packers. even though whenever the Packers lose, he'll just like text me whoever the best team is. Like that'd be my like. So like last year, I'll be like my Seahawks. Like yes. Oh, Bears, Cubs, and Hawks.
So my friend, I think a few years ago, before SGA won the 2 MVPs, he was very high. He was very high on SGA, and obviously it's played very well to his favor. And even he even made a post. He's like, not my MVP. Not talking about Victor Wembanyama. He's like, it took you 2 overtimes to get that. And I'm like, I'm sorry, man, but I think SGA's it's over for that. And he's just like, we'll see. I'm like, hey man, I'm just here to tell you now. I'm warning you. And he's like, I've already hitched my wagon. And this is the guy who, whoever wins the World Series in baseball, he's like, oh yeah, I'm a fan of that team. I'm like, okay. I have never not met you to, unhitch your wagon if you don't need to.
Yankees, Cowboys, Lakers fan?
No. He's a Dodger fan.
Now Yankees have the Dodgers have replaced the man, Steven. Whoa, okay, never mind. I was like, oh boy, I said our last source. I was like, that can't be true. 559.
We've had Wemby before.
Yeah, we've had Wemby. And several times we've had Wemby.
All 3 years. I mean, I implored to the higher ups to be like, just get as much as you can of him because it's only going to get more expensive now.
Yeah, we've had Wemby several times. Oh yeah, when he signs, we get him. Definitely. I know last offseason he was with the Monks.
Cooking up there.
So I don't know how much signing he was doing last offseason, but but when he signs, we get him. Yeah, we've had Wemby plenty of times. Cheesy's rooting for OKC. I like OKC too. I mean, SGA.
I mean, they're not bad to root for, but
I just think it's a
good ass series.
I'm rooting for 7 games.
Yep,
that's what I'm rooting for. I got no ill will against both these teams.
I think it'd be hilarious though if like the Spurs won tonight, and then OKC took 2 on their floor. Like if the road team won every game, like that'd be wild.
Then the series definitely, they say the series don't start till the road team wins. Well, the series
started.
It just keeps on starting. Taylor's going with the Hurricanes to move on. What is it? Carolina, Montreal, and then today is Colorado and Vegas. I saw Colorado. One of their best players, Kale. Not Kale Salad.
Not Kale Salad.
Kale, we'll just call him that. He's out. Kale McCarr.
Oh, McCarr.
Maker,
okay.
Or whatever. McCarr. Whatever.
That name sounds much more familiar.
Yeah, we've had him in the break, Rush knows. But he's out. So maybe Vegas steals a game. And hockey players are the toughest, athletes in the world. So if he's missing a game in the playoffs, it's got to be a pretty bad injury where it's probably going to linger for the rest of the postseason. So you don't know if that's going to affect the Avs who, they win it all. They're going to go down as one of the best teams ever from start to finish. They've had an amazing season. Hockey.
I would say the Avs have been the betting favorites, for
and
ever
huge,
this year.
Huge favorite as well. Kind of remind me of the Warriors back in the day when they had KD. We're a hat trick away from closing out the quad. 3 spots to go. That is a 4-box break. Give yourself 4 chances to walk away with a Tom Brady Authentic for only $368. This Brady Authentic, $3,000, and you get it for $368. Tom Brady, the most expensive autograph in the game. Get it for a fraction of the cost. Excuse me. Here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. This beautiful Jamar Chase. Speed Flex. Gorgeous. The Dak Custom. Barry Sanders Speed Flex. Gridiron. Quad and the double are moving. If you're in the double and not in the quad, well, you better hope to break that year and close out first if you're chasing a specific item. Now, if you're just like, hey, there's a bunch of cool items and a bunch of these breaks, I'm cool, whatever. But if you're chasing that Jamar Chase or the Brady and you really, really want those helmets, well, you got to hope that the break that you're in close out first because you don't want to get sniped. That's never fun. Never fun. At least, if the break that you're in close out, you at least know, okay, you have your chance. But if the break close out that you're not in, so grab that spot. The Marino Jamar Chase are just insane. At the college, you could have a Jamar Chase custom at home. Do you have them on LSU? Question?
Yeah. Do you?
No, I'm asking chat because I don't know. You don't see too many custom college lids. This one is freaking awesome. Obviously, the Brady because value-wise. Chase and Marino are two helmets that you need to have in your collection, front and center. Must-have pieces. I know we love to trade. We love to sell. It'll be hard to trade or sell both of these because they're so damn nice. You don't want to get rid of it. And we can see this pretty dang soon here in the break room. Can we go first break?
The first 3 minutes of this basketball game are as you expected.
Of course.
It's 10-9 Spurs.
Of course.
with the Thunder going to the line for 2.
That's gonna be a great game.
Even if let's say like the Spurs, like the OKC were to win the next 4 in a row, or the Spurs win 3 out of the next 4, like I bet you all the games are close.
Yeah,
I bet they're just all
the Spurs, even when Thunder, they've always played. Well, not always, but this season they played the Thunder extremely well. Oh no, Fox again for this. I mean, not that it matters, but didn't hurt him too bad last game. No Fox again. What's wrong with Fox?
I thought it was like a hip or something.
Ankle, it says. So maybe a sprained ankle. They definitely have the guards though to make up for the loss. I love me some Dylan Harper and Steven Castle. Studs. Even though that's the thing, Castle did not have his best game. He turned the ball over, 11 times?
Yeah.
So, and they still won that game.
I mean, Harper had 7 steals.
Stud, man.
And we didn't... See, that's the thing, though, is like, I try my best to be like, hey, these are the guys we should be getting. And I don't know if, how much you guys are into the true prospecting, but, like, Dylan Harper's a baller.
Yeah.
That guy, like, you guys are going to want him soon. I'm trying to help you get him now.
Go on eBay.
So that when you look at his collection, you're like, oh... I'm happy to have him in my collection.
Look how much Dylan Harper cards are going for. Trust me, when I was watching that game, I was like, ooh, let me see how much I can get PSA 10
I bought
Harper.
I thought it was a ridiculous price that I got it for. Let's see.
There's no break room.
Look at that. Pulled it. Where's the dollar?
Nice.
Like, that's stupid.
Yeah, jealous.
That's going to be a $5 card by the time this is all said and done.
You get yourself a $1,000 helmet. Maybe over $1,000 authentic Tom Brady. This is more than $1,000. This is open. Let's just check ourselves. See how much Tom Brady authentics are going for. Not Tom authentic. There's more than one Tom. They're gonna give me Tom from MySpace. All right. Let's see if we got the VSR4. Let's see if we can get specific with it.
Get specific with it.
Alrighty. I can't find that. I'm seeing like the speeds are $3,000. Gosh. There's $2,800 for an authentic speed. Gosh, it's time. Unbelievable. Just put it in context. I don't know about this one. I don't think that's Brady. But yeah, most expensive signature in the game. There's a speed flex. Ignore that. Yeah. So whether you love Tom Brady or you hate Tom Brady, you can win him in the break room for a fraction of the cost. And if you hate him, sell him. Go on a vacation in spite of him. Trade him. Get a few helmets because you could trade a Brady and get yourself a few helmets for that. Get you a couple helmets of your favorite team or a couple players that you don't have. Or just complete your collection of the last Infinity Stone. Tom Brady. And it looks like that quad sold out, Steven.
That makes sense.
We got a quad coming up in the gridiron. Let's go. Thank you, guys, for closing that out. The best damn customers in the game. It's Matt Cooley. Matt, what's up, my man? How you doing? All right.
Oh, never mind. They changed it to an offensive foul.
Drop me 4 box numbers for the gridiron quad. Please. If you were in that break. And only if you were in that break. Got Eric, Rick, Devin, Jeremiah, Matt. Thank you We're grabbing a spot. Every box besides 4 is still available. So plenty of options. Except if you were looking for box 4, that's gone. Out of here. I'll give you guys a couple seconds. If not, we'll go to the wheel out of 30. And once the wheel is up on the screen, any box number sent in the chat is invalid. If anyone has any questions, please feel free. Looking for your favorite team, favorite player, drop it in the chat. If you're watching the show for the first time, you're like, what the hell am I watching? What the hell are they talking about? Ask some questions. Even if the question is, what the hell am I watching? We'll answer. We'll do our best. Don't be shy here in the break room. So I'll give you guys a couple more seconds, but if not, the wheel, it will be. Wheel of 30. How your Cubs doing right now, Steven?
I mean, they're down 4-0. I don't care about that.
Hey, my Sox lost today. I'm not making any jokes.
Dude, this is our rock bottom, and that's just what it's got to be. That's just what it's got to be. So,
David Kaplan was funny on the radio today, so at least I get to look forward to that tomorrow.
I mean, it doesn't matter like what happens right now. It's just like we gotta get through it.
Hey, the dog days of
baseball. Oh my gosh,
right?
Stephon Castle just tried to end SG.
All right, we're gonna go to the wheel.
Also, they're blocking all of OKC shots. And Dylan Harper's moving Chet Holmgren in the post. Like, that's a problem.
Who's guarding Wemby?
Doesn't matter. I think they're throwing Hartenstein, who just hit a nasty floater over him. Shout out to that.
All right, we'll spin this wheel 4 times. For our quad. Thank you guys for getting the quad. You got to be kidding me. Of course, it lands on the one box I already did, box 4. Pick or will we go? 3 and 5. Here we go.
Someone pick a box.
You can't write this. What's the chances it lands on the one number that we did? All right, 3 and 5 in the pick or wheel, guys. The wheel has a sense of humor, I guess. All right, here we go. This will be our first box. All right, looks like 3.
Someone pitched something. I think it was on the Bill Simmons podcast. What if the Spurs make an offer to get Anthony Edwards?
Well, like, it's got to be Castle and Harper, right?
I mean, bare minimum, but maybe Fox for the money portion.
I'm not trading Ant for the world. I love Anthony Edwards. You're giving me Castle, Harper, and a first-round pick.
Bare minimum.
And if you say me that's too much, I'm like, well, then sorry, I'm keeping Anthony Edwards. All right, box 14. I thought I was going to land on 4 again. I was like, you got to be kidding me. All right, box 1. And our final. Box number 9.
So box 3 or 5, which one's right?
1, 3, 9, 14, Steven. What's up, Matt? How you doing, buddy?
3, 9.
What's going on, Matt? How you doing? Oh, it's doing great. Good.
1, 3, 9, and 14.
Yes. All right, let's go to the randomizer, fellas.
The DB chair. I'm gonna use the facility.
It's a legendary chair.
It is a legendary chair.
All right, guys. Eric, Rick, Devin, Jeremiah, Matt. 11 times in the randomizer. Our first quad in the gridiron. I had an epic day with y'all last time. Well, thank you. Good luck. Appreciate you coming back. Who's your favorite team, Matt? Let us know. I'm sure you let the previous show know, but let myself know. Favorite team, favorite player. 11 times in the randomizer. The Cards, all right. There you go. Arizona, Trey McBride in the break room.
Man, where's Rob?
Yeah, Rob Hill, our man on Tuesdays. Got Trey McBride in that 5th down series. The best Arizona Cardinal right now. Hey, Jeremiah Love, too. It's going to be a lot of fun. That Cardinals offense, it's going to be intriguing, right? And there we are. Loyal Dude since 88. There you go. Yeah, when they move out there, 88, 87, right? No, not too excited about that. Cardinals. All right, here we go. We'll go numerical order, guys. 87, yeah. So you've been, since the jump, a fan. There you go. Loyal. Shout out. All right, Jeremiah, NFC North. Eric, the NFC South. Rick, the NFC East. Matt, if there's a Cardinal in this break, NFC West, it's yours. Devin, the AFC North and the AFC South. I love your optimism, my man. Matt, the AFC East and the AFC West. I'm a Packer fan, so my coach and your coach, brother. So, you know, hey, the LaFleur coaching family tree. Go Cards, right? All right, here we go. Box 1, gridiron. Let's see what we have. Oh, I know what the item is. Let's see who it is, though. We have a football. Ah, it's not the Justin Herbert, Matt, but guess what? It's going to be another Charger for you. How about the Hall of Famer? How about Antonio Gates? Going to go to Matt Cooley in the AFC West. Antonio Gates, very nice. You have the JSA cert on this side. The greatest tight ends of all time. Nice hit on the football. Very, very cool. Awesome. Secondary headliner, Antonio Gates. We also have the physical JSA as well. But very cool. Much prefer. All right. Hey. Awesome. Awesome. That's a Hall of Famer, right? One of the best tight ends of all time. Very, very cool. You got to imagine, like, Phillip Rivers, like, called him, like, hey, Antonio, you want to come out of retirement? I'm going to play with the Colts. I need you. You thought about it, right? You thought about it. All right, write this up for Matt. And we got 3 more boxes coming up. Antonio Gates football.
Oh.
Nice. Secondary headliner. All righty. 308. 645. All right. Very, very cool. Hell yes. Hell yeah.
It has to be a secondary headline, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank God.
Along with Devon Echan and Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams is going to be in the building here soon, signing some autographs.
Yeah.
It's cool to have some current guys in the building, right? All righty. Box 3. Box 3. This was the picker wheel when it landed on 4. The picker wheel picked 3. This feels like a full size. Steven, you know it's better. How far are we from Wrigley? Pretty far. Pretty far, actually.
About an hour with traffic.
Yeah.
Probably like 20 miles, but an hour.
That Wrigley commute is always, you know.
Rip makes it. Rip lives in Wrigley, by Wrigley.
There you go. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be too bad. All right, Steven. First off, let me do this. Sorry about that, Matt. Mark this blue. See, we got your W. But we have our first photo headliner in this series. You like these lids. How about the retro? Bijan Robinson. Bijan Robinson. Gonna go to Eric in the NFC South. Congratulations, Eric. Bijan. Authentic. Retro. You have the Beckett cert. Very, very, very nice. Congratulations. I was going to say I might stop by one day and visit. Hell yeah, just let the customer service know.
Mm-hmm.
What's a good food spot in Wrigleyville?
Yaxie's is the place I go to.
All right, bring us some of that.
Bijan coming out?
Bijan Robinson.
Sick.
Very cool.
On the retro?
On the retro. Obviously, the signature side's the money side, but I always love the cursive
I like
side.
the back. I would have
right? Yeah.
I would sign him on the backside personally.
I think these are cool. I think they look cool.
Yeah, you'd probably rather cook.
Even
Yeah.
better.
I mean, his name is Fatal Top Chef.
Man.
So, were you top because of fatal reasons, or you just killed in the kitchen?
try to kill like Bobby Flay or something? Yeah. Love me some Bobby Flay.
Bam! No, that's Emerald Gassi.
Rick's looking for some Dak Prescott. That custom speed flex. Write this one out for Eric Bijan Robinson. You watch Beat Bobby Flay, Steven?
I think I've dabbled in an episode or two, but yeah, not
It's a great
religiously.
show. I love the competitive aspect. It's like a sports show, but food-wise. It's very, very cool. I'm a Bobby Flay fan. Love how he charges $35 for a burger and fries in Vegas. All right, Bijan Robinson. Alrighty. There you go. Ooh, Robert Irvin. I used to watch this show too. I like Robert Irvin. He had the muscle, Steven. He was like kind of like a jacked chef. All right, box 9. He kind of had a show kind of like Gordon Ramsay, where he goes to like the restaurant and you're like, hey, this is what you're doing wrong. Tries to help him out. Yeah, I'm a big Food Network fan, if you guys can't tell. If it's not sports, it's probably Food Network. Well, here he is. Matt, how about the greatest wide receiver of all time, Jerry Rice? Jerry Rice, mini helmet, the greatest wide receiver of all time. Gonna go to Matt Cooley in the West. The West has been very kind. The AFC West, he got Hall of Famer Antonio Gates. Now he's got the goat.
Restaurant Impossible.
Now he's got the coat.
So you talked to Robert Irvin?
Yeah.
Dad.
Yeah.
I like the way he talks.
He's got the
The accent.
British accent. Yeah, he's he's a cool dude, man. Helps out those restaurants.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Now it's only up to the restaurants
to execute, but like I love how like
he leaves.
I like how it's not all about like cooking with him. He's like most of the show with Restaurant Impossible specifically, he's just out there like telling you like all the other little things. He's like, all right, we have to revamp the menu. Boom, 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 boom. This is how you do it. 3 steps, super easy. He just pops off on them.
Fun fact about him, married to former WWE wrestler Gail Kim. It always circles back to wrestling for me, Steven. Come on now.
Not just you.
I say former women's champion Gail Kim. I got you, Gail.
Can it be both?
Yeah, but like Jerry Rice, you don't want to say former NFL player Jerry Rice. You say Hall of Famer Jerry Rice, right?
I just call him Jay.
This one's a little heavier. It's a little heavier. His executive producer left show and filmed in Chicago because she fell in love with one of the restaurant owners. Oh.
Hell no, that's awesome. You truly find love in a hopeless place.
There you go. There you go. All right, box 14. Here we go. Oh, yeah, he's a guy go for Cardinal fan. Okay. A little biased there, but I love me some Larry Fitz. Best hands of all time, him and Chris Carter.
I mean, when you have more tackles than drops, you've done your job pretty well.
All righty. Well, Matt, Gates was cool. Jerry Rice was cool. Just want to double check.
De'Aaron Fox not playing yet?
I think you're going to like this one best, though, Mr. Cooley. It is the GOAT, Tom Brady. What a break for Matt right there.
Holy smokes.
Tom Brady.
The VSR4. Goodness gracious.
Wow. Wow. There's the TriStar. You got the cert on the back. There's also comes with the physical card as well for the I mean, it's Tom Brady. You want all the certs, right? You can get. Very, very cool. Awesome hit. Matt Cooley. Well, that's pretty cool right there. How about it? How about it? He got the 2 GOATs. Jerry Rice, Tom Brady.
Well done.
That's almost as good as you could get. Unbelievable. Very, very nice. Matt said he was hot last time. He's hot this time, too. He's hot this time. Wow.
That's why I played the quads early.
Yeah, not Matt. Come and get the Jamar Chase. You're on fire right now, buddy. You're on absolute fire. Come and get that Chase while you're at it. Wow. Matt Cooley. The Cardinal fan. That's going to be the biggest win the Cardinals have all year. I'm sorry, Matt. I'm sorry. Come on. That was a good one. You got to admit it. That was a good one. You know. Brady. I got Gronk last time. Oh, you're Arizona. You gotta love that one, Arizona guy, right? So Gronk, Wildcat. Hey, I'm a White Sox fan, Matt. So you can make fun of me for my team stinking, or Packers blown in the playoffs. So you can give it right back, man. I deserve it. But man, you deserve this. Tom Brady, authentic. How about it? Man? Unbelievable. So damn cool. Let's see that Jamar Chase. Let's see that Dan Marino in the 5th down, too. Huge Wildcat fan. There you go. Great season in basketball. Final Four. Football team. They were better than expected last year in the Big 12. I know they took a little hit when what's his face left? Jed Fish left.
Von Carter.
Very high expectation. I really like Jed Fish there. They had some good teams, but then he left to Washington. But they'll be back. They're never down too long. You know what? I love these helmets. That's what they wore. And kind of at that time.
Yeah.
Early Dynasty Patriots. I like these. Gotta show some love for the OGs. Come on now. It's the OG. That double. 5 to go. 5 to go in the double. And aesthetically, the best helmet still available in that break. The Jamar Chase. That LSU. There's that custom. Let's look at the video. Let's look at the video. 5 spots to go in the double box break, and this helmet is sexy. We're talking about the basketball game. This gives me Los Angeles Lakers vibes. Go Tigers. Jamar Chase, that beautiful custom LSU speed flex. We also have the Dak man, Dak Prescott. Cowboy fans, where you at? Dak Prescott, custom speed flex. Matt says, talking about the Jamar Chase, Matt? Yeah. Yeah. I understand why you want that helmet. It's insane. Beautiful. Here's Dak Prescott. Custom flex. Shout out to Dak. Had himself a weekend last week. Here's the Lion King himself. Barry Sanders. On that Detroit Lions custom speed flex. For my son, your son, I'm guessing he's a Jamar Chase fan. Is he a Bengal fan, LSU fan? There you go, Den. Dak defenders, unite. Hell yeah, Den. We unite. Where's Jamar, man? That's insane. Beautiful helmet. The purple, the yellow. Jay Chase. Now, the helmet that rivals that is in the 5th down. It's a Dan Marino. Best looking helmet in the room right now. It's either the Chase or the Marino. What do you guys think? Or is it the Barry? Is it the Dak? You guys tell me. Your opinion matters a lot more than mine. So what is your favorite helmet in the room? I am torn between the Marino and the Chase. The only way I can really decide a winner is if we see them both with our own eyes, Steven, right? Because, yeah, they look cool in the graphic. They look great in the video. You guys know this. We know this. Once we see with our own 2 eyes, it looks 10 times better than it looks in the video. And that's saying much, because that looks pretty freaking awesome. That aqua. So grab your spot. Don't be late. 5th down is a 5-spot positional break with 1 spot in a double and a quad.
Common, where you at?
Dan Marino. Joe Burrow, possibly. Double up. That's if you get in the double or the quad. I love that lid. I look at that all day. I can look at that all freaking day. Try to hypnotize them. You will get in the breaks. Is it working?
Let's see.
So if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. Don't be shy. That's what we're here for. How you guys doing on this Wednesday? Wacky Wednesday. However you want to label it. pull the Tom Brady, but we still got the best looking helmet in that break. Jamar Chase. Chasing greatness. There we go. 3 to go in that 5th down double. Got a spot taken in the single. We do the Chase wheel spin at 9 p.m. 5th down and the gridiron will be the Chase wheel spin for you guys. So 2 separate spins. We have done a gridiron. We have done a 5th down. But you have until 9 p.m. to get in. The Chase wheel spin. Want some money back? I know there might be some people too cool for school, like, I don't care about no Chase wheel spin. But hey, man, you tell me I have a chance to win some money back with any purchase I have, up to $100. I like that. Why not? So you're saying there's a chance?
Oh, I think something with the gridiron's happening. That's for sure.
I'll check. I'll refresh my page.
All right,
yeah.
we have a double and a single. Matt Cooley closed out both.
So the double
So
first?
the double will go 1st.
If the same person close out both breaks, tie goes to the break with the higher boxes, so the double closed out first. So thank you, Matt. Appreciate you. Yeah, good pops right there, right? For my son. Hell yeah. Your son will appreciate that.
All right, that's good to go for you.
Put the Brady up here. Hey, you know what, Steven? Whenever you want to, whenever you get up, you can put this Dan Marino away.
Because we're going to pull this other one.
We're going to see another Dan Marino and, have some room on the table just in case if we pull some headliners coming up. All right.
Absolutely.
So the double's coming up first. Adam, Dan, Paul, Wesley, Jill, Matt. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? What's going on, Jill? What's going on, Dan? Good to see you guys. So drop me 2 box numbers for the gridiron double. There's some headliners right there. 6 and 24. What's going on, Jill? How you doing? 6 and 24. Joe won that beautiful Ray Lewis in the Stasher Cash yesterday. It was an awesome helmet. Can't wait for you to see that yourself, Jill. That's going to be awesome.
Tied at 31 at the end of 1.
that makes sense.
Yes.
That makes sense. All right, 11 times in the randomizer. Here we go. 11. Yeah, it's awesome. That was one of my favorite helmets I've seen in a while in the break room. I love that design. All righty. 11 times in the randomizer. Good luck, everybody. And the final click. There it is. All righty. Copy and paste. I'll take you guys to your divisions. Boxes 6 and 24 coming up from the queen of the box calls herself. So if you're in this break, you should be feeling pretty good right now. Matt, the NFC North. Wesley, the NFC South. Adam, the NFC East. Matt, the NFC West. Jill has the AFC North, where that was her spot yesterday. Dan, the AFC South. Matt, the AFC East. And Paul, the AFC West. AFC North could be that Jamar Chase. Speed flex. All right. Good luck, everybody. And our first double in the gridiron. Our first dub. We've done a quad. We've done a single. We're going to do another single after this. Thank you, Stefan. 6 and 24. Coming up. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Box 6. The Devontae Smith box. We had someone in the chat tell me they were an Eagle fan. Their favorite player was Devontae Smith. So shout out to that person yesterday. Devontae Smith box for you. I know Makai Lemon was number 6 at USC. Devontae Smith's home. Sorry, buddy. That's pick another number. All right.
You did pick another number.
We have Steven, the highest drafted tight end in NFL history. Kyle Pitts.
Oh, Kyle Pitts.
Gonna go to Wesley in the NFC South. Hey, Kyle Pitts has gotten better and better every single year. He is one of the best tight ends in the National Football League. Now, is he Trey McBride good? No. But he's top, 6, top 7. He's a good tight end. And what year is this for him? 5 coming up or 6 coming up?
Yeah, it's 6 touchdowns this year.
6 touchdowns this year, yeah. 6 touchdowns. There you go. On the rave, too. Beckett Cert, Wesley, nice hit. Kyle Pitts. Whoever the quarterback next year, I'm guessing it's going to be Penix, right? You got London, you got Pitts, and you got Bijan, too.
Health
Nice
matters.
Yeah. Well, both the quarterbacks, too, not really known for
That.
durability, right? 2 lefties. 2 on Penix. Tight.
They have a tie.
Michael Vick. All righty. Write this one out for Wes. Wesley. 308. 647. Kyle Pitts. All right. Put the Florida Gator legend away. He was an absolute beast at Florida. All right, 24 coming up. The Jack Bauer box. Box 24. What do we have in box 24? Whatever it is, it's closely guarded. They taped it good. All righty. Hey, Matt. Another cool hit. What about Antonio Freeman?
Oh, there you go.
Former All-Pro wide receiver for the Green Bay Packers. Hell yeah. One of Brett Favre's favorite targets in Green Bay. Very cool. Antonio Freeman. I have one of these at home.
Well, yeah.
Nice hit. Congratulations. JSA cert. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, I got one of these at home. I love me Antonio Freeman as a kid.
I mean, he was a really, really good
One of the
receiver.
greatest catches of all time, the walk-off on Monday Night Football against Minnesota. And before Daniel says I'm throwing digs at Minnesota, no. That was just a great catch by Antonio. You got to give credit where credit's due. Had John Madden speechless. Daniel Gady's blaming me for the Minnesota Wild losing. Like, I'll take responsibility for jinxing the Timberwolves. I didn't take any action on the Minnesota Wild. Timberwolves, I take responsibility. You could blame me. All right? I'll be better. I'll watch the tape for next season. The Wild, that's not on me. All right. Kyle Pitts and Antonio Freeman, Steven. 2 hits from the Ann Moore section. Headliner in the box ratio just got a little better for you. That Jamar Chase. Keep on chasing. Still out there. LSU. Custom Speed Flex. Gridiron. I know that single had some spots take. Actually, we have a single coming up, so.
Caruso just nailed a mid-ranger in Wemby's face. Crazy.
He's such a good basketball player, Caruso. It made no sense for the Bulls to keep him because, like, that's a guy you want on a winning team, playoff basketball.
Yep.
But it's like, man, we need more players like him on the Bulls. I will say that. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. We'd draft Caleb Wilson, and then we trade for Alex Caruso. I'll give him back Josh Giddey. I don't care. I'll do it. I'll do it.
They don't need Giddey.
That's the problem.
Yeah. I don't mind Giddey, but
I'm not the biggest. I just don't like when really good teams that make really smart decisions get rid of a player. It's like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, this team is like the smartest team in the NBA, so there's got to be a reason why they got rid of him.
they're willing. Well, again, he never
On the court wise.
I mean, I think it was just more like he's really talented, but like he needs a place to go play. We need a good bench player. That's where it matches up.
I'm not comparing them to SGA, but like the game was like, you know, ball dominant. Like they have the ball in their hands.
Yeah.
They're not like SGA, not a bad shooter, but no one's you're not known for shooting.
Like you're not gonna take it out of his hands. Yeah. So I mean,
just like I don't know. I'm not I like Montes Bazoul's the only Bulls player that I would.
I'm not against trading Giddey, by the way. I'm just saying, like, first of all, he has to be open to trading all these people.
Jason Kidd, free agent.
I think Jerry Stackhouse is one of the names they're mentioning.
I saw, I was watching the Spurs there on Monday, and they just showed like the Spurs assistant coach, and I'm like, yeah, just hire that guy.
They're just like, he's.
I don't know anything about him. I'm like, hire that guy as our next coach.
They're like, oh, Sweeney.
Yeah.
So like, he's the architect of this defense. I'm like, I could be the architect of that defense.
Yeah, having Wemby helps. It's like, oh, the triangle offense. Is it the triangle offense, or is it just Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, and Shaq and Kobe?
It helps.
Yeah.
It all helps tremendously.
That's like the league's like, we got to shoot more threes because the Warriors are doing. Well, the Warriors also have Steph Curry.
Yeah, like that's the problem. Is it's a copycat league, right? Like even in the NBA, it's also copycat.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, sometimes you can't copy things.
People are like, well, 3-pointers.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Castle. Gosh. Well, you said he tried to kill SGA earlier.
he did.
So he's set on a mission.
Yeah.
Brendan or Matt, drop me a box number, please. For the Gridiron single. Number two. One box number, please. Matt or Brendan. If not, we can go to the wheel and have the wheel decide. I mean, there's obviously Wimby's like the main guy, but they're so rich with guards on that team.
Except they just kept turning it over, though. Thunder back up 7.
Any box number? 11. Says Matt.
Sounds
Thank you,
good.
Matt. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you,
So
sir.
that was a big swing right there. Because, like, no, man, they had that chance to, like, just... Because, like, the Thunder gave them a good punch there. They're 40-33, and then Spurs got to within 4, and you're just like, ah.
You know, there's a line in True Detective that, like, you know, everything's like a flat... Time is a flat circle, that everything that happened once is going to happen again. I'm watching that game on Monday, and then the announcers brought it up, and they're like, this is watching Tim Duncan again. I'm like, oh, my gosh, yeah. It really is a flat circle. This is watching, like, Tim Duncan and the Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, those guards on the Spurs. Like,
Someone made a video of that today. They're like being a fan. They're like, wow, we have a legitimate all-time big man.
yeah.
We have a really crafty left-handed scorer. Probably shouldn't be a 6th man. And a really fast point guard. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, like, ooh, dang. It is.
Fun team to watch.
I mean, when they the later editions, when they had like Boris Diaw, Bruce Bowen, then Bruce Bowen, their wing defender.
Bruce Bowen was, you know, I wouldn't say just as important, but like, was like a mainstay on that team.
Mm-hmm.
Defense, lockdown,
And corner threes.
and if you know needed someone to step on someone's ankle from time to time, Bruce Bowen would do it. All right, Brendan, you guys seen it right? We did randomize. You guys see it 11 times. Brendan, you still have that top spot, the NFC North. Matt, you're gonna have everything else. That's how we entered. That's how we left. But you did see we randomized 11 times. All right, here we go. Box 11, guys. Brendan, NFC North. Matt, everything else. Come on now. Come on. There we go. All righty. Well, Steven, I don't think this is going to be a headliner. I think we pulled, we pulled the Jerry Rice mini. Could be secondary headliner, so we'll see. Ooh, not a secondary headliner, but definitely worthy of being one. Keenan Allen.
Oh, God, yeah.
On the Chargers mini. Matt, you got all the Chargers there. Antonio Gates, Keenan Allen. There you go. Beckett cert on the back. Congratulations, Keenan Allen. And we still got Justin Herbert in this break. This break is all charged up. All right, very cool. Beautiful helmet. I mean, come on, one of the best standard helmets in the game. Keenan Allen. Can I have a Hall of Fame case? I need some more Post-its. Orange. Gotcha. Joe Burrow. Orange. Matt, congratulations. Keenan Allen. It's a good hit. Very, very nice. Alrighty. Jamar Chase still out there.
The odds are getting juicier.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Uh-huh. We pulled 3 straight from the More section, so.
Bijan was 5th down, right? Or was that?
No, Bijan was Gridiron.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was in that quad that we just did. Keenan Allen. Very nice. No, Matt, thank you. Thank you, and Brendan. What's up, Brendan, if you're watching right now? What's going on, buddy? Let us know. Favorite team, favorite player. Thank you for getting a spot. All right. No, he's going to have a Hall of Fame case for sure, Matt. For sure. He had a hell of a career, Keenan Allen. He's still a free agent, not done yet, so I don't know. He looked good last year, too. He looked good with the Bears, I thought.
Yeah. Oh, he was Caleb Williams' 3rd down safety blanket.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty much everyone's 3rd down safety blanket. Let's run it back.
Jeez Louise, Dylan Harper. Who taught you that move?
Jamar. Ron?
Yeah. I mean, he just took SGA to the post and got what he wanted. That's a rookie.
What did I tell you the other day? I was like, there might be a world where I love Cooper Flagg.
I mean, and Conkin. Oh, Wemby.
But there's a world where he might be the best player that come out of that draft.
I mean, just in terms of polishment skills, like, it's very possible. He's insane.
Gridiron. We're on a streak of and more.
They're
hits.
saying it's going to be hard to keep those three. Because of the CBA and all that stuff.
Jamar Chase custom speed flex. LSU. This helmet is insane. We got to see it tonight. We need to see it tonight. Come on now. Matt's looking for some cards. We do have some Cardinals. We got Trey McBride. Trey McBride in the 5th down. And not only Trey McBride, but another beautiful helmet. That Dan Marino custom flex. That is an insane helmet.
Oh, he shorted that.
Love the aqua. But we do have some Cardinals in here. Trey McBride. Matt says, I need Chase.
9 times out of 10, Isaiah Hartenstein takes that mid floater. He's not doing it.
Wimby's the one. Yeah, Wimby's the one.
He's like, nah, I'm cool. He did hit like a teardrop to just right over the top of him, but.
Matt says, I need the Chase. Come and get it, buddy. It is still out there. It is still out there. Start the party in that next gridiron. That quad's a 4-box break, so that's 4 chances. You land that AFC North, sometimes you get a single, it's 1 box, and if it's not the Chase, like, oh, damn, I got to get another break. That quad, give you 4 chances of landing the helmet that you're looking for if you land in AFC North. 4 chances. The Jamar Chase custom speed flex. I wish my dad would give me this helmet. Shit. Pops, if you're watching. My birthday's coming up. Not really, a couple months, but it's coming up. You know what to do. This is gore. I love the purple visor. Oh, yeah. Yes, the last, that break is closed. Yes, that was a single box break. So in a single, we do 1. A double, we do 2 boxes. And in a quad, 4 box break. So that last break is done with. But the new ones are up right now. So if you want to run one back, the quad, I'll tell you, that's 4 chances of pulling that Jamar Chase. 4 chances. The double, 2 chances in the break. The single, obviously, 1 chance like we just did right there. So the new breaks are up. So if you want to run it back, I think Matt's going to run it back. He seems pretty determined to win this beautiful Jamar Chase. And I'll tell you what, Matt. I don't know if this helmet's going to be here tomorrow. We do have a 10:30 show tonight.
Yeah.
So there's going to be extra chances of this helmet being gone by tomorrow. I wouldn't waste time. I would try to grab this ASAP Rocky. Got a Dak Prescott custom.
Goodness gracious.
Dak man. Something happened?
Stephon Castle just bullied whoever was in front of him to the basket.
Wow.
I get, like, the Thunder are... The Thunder are, like, on the precipice of, like, kind of, like, putting it not out of reach. Mm-hmm. It's only the second quarter, but, like, just getting a nice 10-point lead, and then they miss the shot, and they come and get a bucket back.
The Lion King, Barry Sanders. One of the greatest, if not the greatest running back of all time. Love the inscription on there as well. The Lion King, the greatest lion of ever. Barry Sanders, the greatest lion of all time. In your face, Mufasa. In your face. The double, I gotcha. The last double. What's going on, Paul? It was Matt won an Antonio Freeman jersey and Wesley won a Kyle Pitts mini helmet. And I see Paul. Yeah, the AFC West, my friend. Unfortunately, you did not win in that break. It was a Kyle Pitts for Wesley and Antonio Freeman for Matt. But no headliners gone in that break. We're on a little and more streak right now. So that headliner to box ratio just got better. We have 14 headliners and 23. It's pretty damn good right there. No problem, Paul. Got you, buddy. Raiders. The Gridiron. 14 headliners and 23 boxes still out there. This is my favorite helmet in that series. How about you guys? Let me hear your voice. Tell me. What is your favorite item in this break or in the break room in general? Because it could be that Marino in the 5th down, which is absolutely insane. I love the fact that you could pair up Marino and Joe Burrow. Bowers, I think he's been pulled. I'm guessing he was probably in that 5th down series. It looks like he's been pulled. Paul, I don't see or maybe not in that 5th down. I don't see him on the graphic. Maybe secondary headliner, possibly. Yeah, I don't see Bowers. Yeah, it looks like he's gone. But there could be some Maredas hiding out. Possibly. Maybe a Marcus Allen. Howie Long. Fred Biletnikoff. Should be a matter of time before we get Fernando Mendoza in the break room, Steven, right?
Yeah. Up in the AFC West some more.
I bet he has a nice signature. Seems like a...
You don't think it's an FM?
No, he's got like a LinkedIn, so I'm guessing like he's...
He's got a LinkedIn!
So I'm guessing he's got a, like, you know... I'm looking up the rules just so I know before. Be right back. Oh. Rules for what? We can, tell you, you can always ask us too. But yeah, we do have our rules page on the site. We have the about. If you want to know, look at me right there with that football. Look at me with that football right there. How cool do I look? But yeah, if you guys have any questions, we have the frequently asked questions tab right here. But you can always ask us in the chat too. No, you're good, Matt, dude. If you have any questions, please feel free. That's what we're here for. So ask away. Ask away, my friend. But if you ever, if we're not on live, you know, it's the middle of the night and you're wondering something, you can always click on there. But as long as we're live, you can ask in the chat and we'll answer for you or do our best to answer for you. That is for show. But you don't have to apologize for being new. We actually, like, if you're new, we want you to ask as many questions as possible.
Feel free.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure there's some other people, I don't know how many people are watching, but I'm sure some of them are new, watching for the first time, and they're asking the same questions in their head.
Please someone ask a question. I'm too shy to do it. So don't be too shy. Tad bit open right now for my liking. 4 to go on a jersey. Every time I hear someone say Bowers, I think of the player from Little Pig League. There you go. Bowers. Every time I hear Brock, I think of the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Who had the Rock?
That simp.
Yeah.
Geodude. He was a simp.
Will Anderson jersey, Warren Moon jersey, Ty Law, Tim Tebow, Michael Strahan, James Cook, Deion Sanders, Darrell Revis, Bijan Robinson, Ray Lewis, Mike Ditka, Lawrence Taylor, Kurt Warner, Emmitt Smith, Chris Carter, secondary headliners LaShawn McCoy, Roger Craig, and Maurice Jones-Drew. Still out there. 4 to go in the jerseys. Only $31 a spot.
Say 4 to go?
4 to go.
Not bad.
But well, it depends what break. If you buy a spot in the quad,
you either got to buy all 8 in the quad or all 8 in the double and all 8 in the single.
So the single is a 1-box break. The double is a 2-box break. The quad is a 4-box break. So you get in a quad break, 4 boxes, and the break is done. You get in a double break, 2 box, and the break is done. Single, 1 box, the break is done. So you close out single number 3, we open a box, single number 4 is up. Close out double number 2, we open 2 boxes, double number 3 is up. We close out a quad, we open 4 boxes, and then quad number 3 is up. With 1 spot in the break room, you're not guaranteed to win, But all it takes is one spot to win. But yes, if you buy into a single and we open one box, that break is over. Double, 2 boxes, over. Quad, 4 boxes, over. These are good questions, by the way. These are very good questions. So if you buy all the spots in the single, it's only going to be 1 box we open. So single, double, and quad. You can always tell by the prices because $92 times 2, $184. $92 times 4, $368. Very good question. If anyone else has any questions, please feel free. But I guarantee you right now, Matt, there's someone out there who's like, man, thank God he asked that question because I was wondering that. And they were just too shy to ask it. So appreciate you, Mr. Cooley. But we have 2 custom speed flexes that are currently on my mind right now. Dan Marino on the 5th down, Jamar Chase in the gridiron. So my question.
So Matt just bought out the quad.
So that's going to be 4 boxes, Matt.
Yep, you'll get 4 boxes in that one.
So 4 boxes coming up.
Yep, you can just give us 4 numbers.
Yeah, we don't have to put in the chat if you got 4 numbers. Drop in the chat if they're available. The ticker is below. I know sometimes that could be a little confusing too, so if you have any questions about that, please feel free to ask. But the ticker is below. It's passing right now for the gridiron. But thank you, Mr. Cooley. And again, if you have any more questions, don't say sorry or whatever. No, you're good. You're good. They're good questions. Alrighty. So Matt, if you do have me, I can put in the chat too, just in case. Oh, he's got him. All right, 10, that's 1. We do have that. Q, 13. 13 we do have, okay. Okay. 13, 27. Don says, I have a strong feeling chasing 27. Hey, Matt called it. There you go. You guys are thinking the same thing? You guys are thinking the same thing. And then box 2. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate you. So 2, 10, 13, and 27. Make sure I take those off. 2, 10 is gone. 13 is gone. 27 is gone. Mr. Cooley, thank you very much. We'll see if the premonition is correct with box 27. Alrighty. I know one thing, Matt. I'm an old man. I'm 31. About like 15 years ago, no, actually, maybe 20 years ago, I was 10. My mother surprised me and got me a Brett Favre Authentic. Now, I was a Packer fan. Brett Favre was my favorite player. He's still my favorite player ever in any sport. And I still have that Brett Favre helmet displayed on my TV stand. So when I'm watching TV, and I watch a lot of TV, I'm staring at that. You never forget that gift as a child. So the fact that you're chasing this for your son, Jamar Chase, he is not going to forget that if you take home that helmet. I can guarantee you that. Regardless, though, doing this for your son is pretty badass, man. Pretty badass. So, thank you, Mr. Cooley. All right. So, box 2. Box 2. All righty. We have a safety. I'm going to keep this in the bag because we got 3 other boxes. It's Dante Whitner jersey. We have the Beckett Surf. It's on the 49. I know Matt has all the spots, but just to clarify, this is going to be on the 49ers jersey. So Dante Whitner, the hard-hitting safety. Very nice. There you go. I'll keep this one in the bag, save some time. We got 3 boxes, and I think I know what Matt's looking for in this break, right? So Mr. Cooley, Dante Whitner. Coming up. Dude was yeah. Dude was rude. If you're wide receiver. Yep. All righty. Dante Whitner, Steven. Oh, excuse me. That's a West hit. Sorry. Jersey. All righty. We'll put this one away. Jared. What's going on, Jared? Got that Mike Evans flex, Jared? Fresh. But that is a nice jersey. You are correct on that one. All right, here we go. Box 10. Box 10 coming up. Let's see what we have here. All right, this ain't a jersey. We got a full size. We got a visor. All righty, hey. How about the Lion King himself, Barry Sanders? Speed flex. Gonna go to Matt in the NFC. I know Matt's looking for the chase, but I don't think he's gonna be upset with this one. The Lion King, the custom Barry Sanders, arguably the greatest running back of all time. Awesome hit. We got 2 berries on the table. Wow. Awesome hit. Congratulations, Matt. Wow. Aha, there you go. That's his number 1. Chase is for the son. This is for him. There you go. 308. 652. So you got to treat yourself, right? Treat yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Congratulations, Matt. Very, very cool. Yeah, the inscription. Lion King. All right. We're going to take that berry off, not because we don't like it, because that one's on longer. This is the fresher one, so we'll put this one on the table, and we'll put this berry away, because avoid confusion later. We have 2 berries. So, well, you know what? If the kids don't know how good Barry Sanders was, they don't know ball. It's simple as that, right? Steven, I'll keep this one. We'll put the one we pulled earlier away. I love them both, but, the fresher one. And just to avoid confusion later, I don't want to have 2 berries on the table. Right. All righty. 2 more boxes, Matt. 2 more boxes. Here we go. This 13. Yes, it is. It's the Jordan. Yeah, right. Who would be the LeBron for the kids then? Like who they say? Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry. Oh. This is a gorgeous helmet. Gorgeous helmet right here. Steven, it's one of our favorites. How about that alternate Houston Texans, Andre Johnson? This helmet's sexy. Wow. Hall of Famer, Andre Johnson. Beautiful helmet right here. Very, very, very nice. Congratulations. Wow. The U. They wear this on the football field. This ain't a flash helmet. This ain't there is chrome, but it's not called the chrome. This is a Texans alternate that they wear on the field.
Front face.
Yeah, this is badass. Very, very nice. And I love the horns. As a Chicago Bulls fan, it's like if the Bulls had like a football helmet, it'll look like that. Andre, yeah, right? Underrated Hall of Famer. All he did was produce. And, Matt Schaub was okay. But was it really Matt Schaub? I think it was more of like this guy on the team, right? And Schaub was okay. But, no damn Marino. Beautiful helmet, man. This is a highly sought after helmet, too, so you might get some trade offers. I forgot who, but I know someone early in the chat was like, I'm looking for that Andre Johnson. Son doesn't know him, though. Come on now. You got to school these young cats, Matt. You got to school these young cats. You got to teach them. Sit them down. You're going to watch some real football right now. and show him Andre Johnson with Cortland Finnegan. He'll like him then. He'll like him then. I was like, damn, Dad, that guy, he throws hands. Yeah. All right. One more box in the quad.
Right, Thunder up 11 at the half.
We'll see if the premonition was correct with box 20 at 7. Tell you what, it's heavy. It's heavy. Not gonna be a jersey. All right. Let's see what we have here. Box 27. All right. It's not the Jamar Chase, but it is a speed flex wide receiver. How about it? Mike Evans on the 49ers. This is an awesome hit right here,
Is
too.
this
This is
our
fresh.
first one?
I pulled him out of rep, so this is my first Evans speed flex on San
Oh,
Francisco.
well, there you go.
Very, very cool. This is a fresh helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Evans, speed flex. Very nice. The son has to know about Mike Evans. There you go. Very cool. I mean, didn't get Jamar Chase, but he walked away with Barry Sanders speed flex and a Mike Evans speed flex. I get it. No Chase, but pretty damn good. You did a lot worse right there. You did a lot worse. I mean, 2 speed flexes. Beautiful. Nice hit, Matt. Very, very nice.
Tell him to get on Madden Ultimate Team. He'll figure these guys out.
Yeah, that's how they know nowadays.
There was a Mike Evans.
There you go, Jay. There was, yes. Second hit for Matt in the NFC West. 49ers. I think he's having a great year. On the Niners, yes. I think he's gonna be. Kyle Shanahan. Ayuk's gone, right? He's not there anymore.
I mean, I think he's technically there. He's just not there.
Yeah, I didn't know if he was still on the team or not.
Yeah, I don't know if that's official yet.
Very cool. Keep this one on the table. All right, let's run it back. We got to see Chase. We got to see Jamar Chase. It's 8:45. Like I said, that Chase will spin at 9 p.m. So if you want a chance to win some money back at 9 p.m., close out Gridiron or Fifth Down before then. Get your name in. If you buy a spot and that break does not close out before 9 p.m. and we do the Chase wheel spin, you won't see your name on the Chase wheel spin unless you got him previously to break that closed out. Good point, then. Good point. Currency trade for the Chase, yeah. If a 49er fan wins the Jamar Chase, maybe they can possibly work something out. Very good point. Hope he's not there. Yeah, I know Ayuk, not the most popular player in San Francisco right now. John Lynch was very honest about it. He was like, yeah, he's not coming back next year. There was no when you're you just try to be polite. I'm like, yeah, we'll see. We'll try to work it out. No, he was like, no, he's not coming back next year. Which, enough is enough, I guess, at some point, right?
Right.
Alrighty. I don't know what the heck's, I don't know what's happening over here, Steven, but.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, what is this?
Is it the change of weather?
Okay. It went back to normal, so. Okay, we're good. Whew. I never seen that before. All right. All right, just do a little cleaning right here. Let's bring this up. This bad boy still out here. The Jamar Chase custom speed flex. We got to see it tonight, Steven. We have to see this tonight. Now, there is a 10:30 show, so we can only go to about, 9:30, 10 o'clock-ish. So we're almost... It's become the witching hour for us.
Yeah.
So we have to see this as soon as possible. Last time I checked, that means ASAP. ASAP. Grab a spot. Let's see this beautiful.
You said these are separate, right?
Yes, separate spins. Separate. I think we only did 1 fifth down too, so I believe so.
And we got to be close on that hard count jersey.
That jersey was close. New jersey series in the room. Every box, every headliner is available. We got Tebow.
3 to go. 3 to go in that single. Or 2 to go in the single. Sorry.
2 to go in the single for the jerseys. It'll be our first break in that new series. What do you guys want to see? I actually like Tebow a lot. I think it's cool. Favorite jersey in this series? Deion's always a good option. Cowboys. Coach. Kurt Warner on the Greatest Show on Turf jersey. Emmett. Never a bad option. Warren Moon, aesthetically. Oilers jerseys. The baby blue. Chris Carter, Hall of Famer. Vikings always seem to have just a Hall of Fame wide receiver on the roster.
Yeah, they find a way, right?
Jerseys, 2 spots ago. That will happen in just a matter of moments. $31 a spot. It's a great price point. Get in. If you're watching the show for the first time and you want to test the waters, that's a good break to test your luck in. See if you have some good beginner's luck. You might be thinking, that's not a thing. I've seen first-timers win. It happens, Steven, right? I'm not going to say it happens all the time, but it's not rare. It doesn't shock me anymore. So just grab that spot, and you could be batting 1,000 here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. 8:49 Central Time. Like I said, we do have a 10:30 show. I did the 10:30 show last week, Steven.
Yes.
Not doing it this week. Not doing it this week. So if you enjoy the soothing sounds of Steven and myself, just like Kenny Rogers once said, we got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? Let's make it last. Right? You like Kenny Rogers?
I don't dislike him.
Who do you like better, Kenny Rogers, the singer, or Kenny Rogers, the former pitcher?
Probably I would say Kenny Rogers, the former pitcher, because
Yeah, he had a really good 2006 with the Detroit Tigers.
I mean, I just don't really know the other man's work.
Oh,
so
it's like
it's more like
You didn't watch Seinfeld? Kenny Rogers, Chicken?
No.
Oh, great episode. He's
I've heard of Kenny Rogers, like the musician. I just don't listen to him.
Yeah. You've heard of You Gotta Know When to Fold.
Yeah, we all heard that song, yeah.
There you go. Good old Kenny, right? You don't got him on your Spotify? He's not on your most playlist?
Yeah.
Good old Kenny?
Not these days.
All right, Kenny Rogers or Kenny Lofton?
Kenny Lofton.
Okay, see, I knew I could get you. I knew I could get you.
Kenny from South Park. I mean, there's a lot of...
You killed Kenny.
Yeah.
Gridiron. Jamar Chase. Custom Speed Flex. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's a must-have for your collection. This is... And you might have a Jamar Chase Bengals custom at home. I get it. You got LSU. You got where it all started. The prequel. They're making a bunch, origin story. Everyone loves an origin story, right? They got any Batman fans out there? We got a Clayface origin story coming out. So that just goes to show everyone likes origin stories. Here it is right here. Jamar Chase on the LSU. Screw the story. That's just a fine-looking helmet, too. 26 people watching right now. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. That's what we're here for. Again, don't be shy. Don't be shy if you have any questions. Let's not slip on this fifth down as well, because that Dan Marino is insane. Fifth down is a 5-spot positional break. So you pair up Dan Marino, Joe Burrow with one spot. Get that quarterback spot. My watch is telling me, get up. Time to stand. So that fifth down, Dan Marino, custom speed flex with the visor. Speaking of visor, we put one on that Burrow Authentic. I like the orange on there. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Joe B. I love the Bengal standard.
Very clean lid.
Yep.
All right, I gotta go use the Banyo, but I have the first 6 for the jersey. If you close that on you
I got you.
in the thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Except I had the last 2 names.
The show. 2 spots ago in that jersey break. How we doing? My watch told me to stand up. You know, you got the
Hey, man.
Apple Watch. Tells me, get up, fat ass. So what's going on, everybody?
In the Cowboys?
Yeah, Colin.
That'd be wild.
Shout out to everyone watching the show right now.
In class, get up,
That's what I need to set my watch to actually get up. That's the only way it works. See, you told me you did it. All right. So if anyone has any questions, please feel free. Appreciate everyone playing tonight, watching the show tonight. Whether you're playing or not, I always feel a little bit humbled to the people who are like, no, I just like to, have you guys in the background and listen. So thank you guys. Very, very, very nice. Don't be afraid to interact with us. Talk some ball, have some laughs. We had some good jokes earlier. PG jokes, please. But if you guys have, of course, any questions or, have any food for thought, throw in the chat. Any predictions, any locks? Football just around, I wish it was just around the corner, but I'm seeing all the videos of OTAs. And it's putting me in the football mood, right? This is a good place to come. If you're missing football, this is an excellent place to come to because we have, we have every sport here in the break room, but mainly football is our baby. So if you're missing football, you come to the break room. You get your football 365, 24/7. Well, basically almost 24/7, right? All day, 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m., 6 p.m. Monday, Wednesdays, Saturdays, 10:30 shows. Fridays, we have a midnight show. So pretty much almost 24/7 here in the alternate break. Maybe one day, maybe one day we have like our own channel. I guess no one has channels anymore. It's like their own streaming. But, maybe one day we have our own streaming service. That's the goal, right? So what do you guys want to do next? Burrow, Marino in that 5th down. You guys see our screen? Well, double up. Jamar Chase. Doped up custom. So whatever y'all guys want to do. I know we're going to have a jersey coming up. That's close. 2 spots ago. It'll be our first break in that new jersey. So every box, every headliner still available. $31 a spot. It's a great price point. If you're looking to win, just an awesome name for, you're balling on a budget. I get it, man. Me too. $31, you want to play or just want to add to your collection? Look at these names. Will Anderson, Warren Moon, Ty Law, Tim Tebow, Michael Strahan, James Cook, Deion Sanders, Darrell Revis, Bijan Robinson, Ray Lewis, Mike Ditka, Lawrence Taylor, Kurt Warner, Emmitt Smith, Chris Carter. I mean, those are great names. $31. So everyone balling on a budget. I mean, those are some baller names right there. So grab that spot in the jersey. I love me a old school Houston Oilers jersey, right? Our buddy, Warren Moon, was on a show live with us here in the break room with, I think it was Rip and Frankie. And Rip just talks about how awesome of a guest that Warren Moon was. Had him laughing and jealous. They only had, the guest that only comes on my show is Common. What's going on with that? These guys get Warren Moon, I get Common. Well, I mean, there's levels to this, I guess. Beautiful jersey, Warren Moon. But we have a couple spots to go. Should happen in just a matter of moments. Hard count. Hut. Green 19. Green 19. Hut. Hut. 5 yards offside. Coming close to that Chase wheel spin hour. If you guys want to get in, a last second buzzer beater before 9 p.m. We'll do that Chase wheel spin. So last few minutes to grab that spot. 11 headliners and 18 boxes, Steven. 8 headliners and 13 boxes.
Ooh.
Both of those breaks right there that you see are the best breaks here that we have nice and easy for you. Great headliner to box ratio right there. Excellent headliner to box ratio. I actually never knew this. You can do this. I never knew that, Steven. The videos. You can see the videos like in the...
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll show you in 6 hours when it comes up. There we go. Oh, this. You just look at the videos this way.
Oh.
Yeah, I never knew that.
That's fun.
Yeah, I don't think they play, but hey, little sneak peek. That doesn't hurt. So 2 spots to go for the jerseys. We're open everywhere else, but hey, Jamar Chase still available. Dan Marino's still available in the 5th down, chasing the gridiron. Quote my man Hawk Harrelson, don't stop now. Don't stop now. Practice squad got Steve Smith. I'm surprised no one, not even a spot taken for the Steve Smith. Guaranteed to come out in that last break in the practice squad. The beautiful Steve Smith Eclipse Authentic. Close out that. We'll have a mini series in the room. For all the Steve Smith fans out there, or just fans of beautiful helmets for a great fraction of the cost. That practice squad double, $112. So you have a chance to win Steve Smith for $112. Pretty damn good right there. And he's guaranteed to come out. That's the bread and butter right there. But then again, if anyone has any questions, how's everyone doing? I was watching. Where's Bofa? I haven't seen Bofa in a few shows. Bofa, if you're watching. This is why he might not be watching. I was watching the Mariners-White Sox game yesterday, Steven, and I guess there's this trend going around the MLB where guys just take their shirt off and, do the wave with it.
Mm-hmm.
And at the Mariners-White Sox game, there was probably like hundreds of fans gathered like in the upper deck and just like they were shirtless and just chanting. And they said that's like the new trend going on.
Yeah, is that the wave?
Yeah, it's the tarp or something.
The tarp, yeah.
Yeah, so now I got to make sure that I hit the gym before I go to a baseball game because you never know when the tarp's going to break out.
Yeah, when the tarp's...
And if it happens in my section, I'm not going to be the only guy that I got to keep my shirt on.
I can.
Yeah, I just had a hot dog. I'm not feeling too confident right now. So I guess I got to get in the gym next time I know I'm going to a ball game. So, yeah, that was... I thought I saw Bofa up there shirtless. Big-time Mariners fan. Ryan and Dreesen. How y'all guys doing on this Wednesday? I was playing today, Steven?
Batman.
I was up late.
Batman.
PlayStation.
Batman.
Lego Batman. It is. I'm a big Batman fan. I'm a nerd. You guys know this. I read the Batman comic books. I like to collect Batman memorabilia. So this was Batman.
You gave me a Batman Funko.
Yeah, the Funko. I had an extra one. I had an extra one. And so Lego Batman was just like, they said it's a love letter for Batman fans. And they were right. I was having a lot of fun with it last. Too much fun. I stayed up a little late. White Sox were on late. That basketball game had me, my heart pumping a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I was up late. So I was playing some Lego Batman. And that's going to hold me off until James Bond comes out. James Bond First Light for all the video game players out there. That game looks awesome. So...
Oh, Jalen Williams is in the locker room. That's not good.
The guard?
Yeah.
Yeah, the good one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the big one. The big man's not terrible. He's pretty good. I think he had a triple-double like last year. The other Jalen Williams. But there was a play on Monday where he kind of like grabbed his leg, and I know he's having some hamstring issues. So
yeah,
there's like a play on Monday where...
That's how so, because like...
we know hamstrings.
You never know when that's going to like go awry,
Yes. Yes. All right, Steven. 9:01 here in the break room. We got Chase wheel spin time. Chase wheel spin. We'll do the one for the gridiron first, and we just had 1 5th down, so I'll just grab that from that double. But thank you, everybody who got in that break. Actually, we had 2 5th downs, excuse me, so I'll just grab those 2. All right. So this is for the gridiron. Top spot draw, 11 times for some store credit, up to 100. We'll see what I had. What did I get? 84 yesterday. So I'm on a little streak, a little hot streak
over here.
I'm on a little hot streak, but you can do better than 84. All right, 11 times top spot draw. Good luck to everybody. I see a lot of Matts. Shout out to Matt. Rolling. A lot of names. We'll get there. Are we there yet? Final click. It's Matt Cooley. Hey, you had a lot of spots in that break. Matt, we'll take you to the wheel out of 100. Now, if you have a special number, lucky number, you would like us to spin this wheel on, let us know. Looks like the guy spun a 4 in there, and we could do better than that. Matt, let us know if you have a special number you'd like us to spin this wheel on. Favorite number, lucky number, favorite athlete's number, anniversary, birthday. If not, we automatically spin
Spurs within 3.
1. What's up?
Spurs within 3.
Of course. Of course.
Series of the century, Tom. I'm not going to live to see the year 2100, but...
What year is it now?
2026.
Modern medicine, you never...
I mean, if I shed some weight and I can, just eat properly, don't eat another drop of processed food for the rest of my life.
My problem is I got a Burger King like a walking distance to my house and a Wingstop. So
I mean, I'm on this McDonald's kick, the Coke Zero game,
I'm on this McDonald's kick where I think I'm eating healthy. It's protein maxing, where I just get a filet fish and 10 nuggets, and I'm like, well, I got no fries. No fries. That's healthy. But that's...
I do sometimes make that conscious choice. Like, if you bought, like, the snack wrap, right?
Yeah.
If you buy 2 snack wraps and the dollar soda, it's like $1.50 extra. You'll get the fries with it.
Yeah.
It's almost like, damn, I'm doing myself a disservice.
I love those fries, too. It's hard not to go to McDonald's and not get the fries, but, when you think you're protein maxing eating filet fish, gotta do what you gotta do. All right, we'll spin this for Mr. Cooley.
We gotta talk to the Fatal Chef over here.
Yeah.
Can you just come in and give us a lesson?
He can make us Branzino. He's like, screw filet fish, man. I can bring you some Branzino. All right, $29 going to go to Matt. Give him an even 30. We'll make it an even number. $30 going to go to Mr. Cooley. So, Matt, there you go. Now I'll gather...
So, Cooley won? How much did he win?
29. We'll give him even 30.
All right, sounds good.
And then I'll do the 5th down for you guys. Take these names. We have a double and a single, so I'll put the double in twice and that single in once, because that is the incentive of giving those doubles and quads. You'll see your name entered extra. All right. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. 5th down. Should be 15. Oh, yeah, I'm good at math. And the final, Wesley. All right, Wesley. We'll take you to the wheel out of 100. Also, my friend, Wes, we'll put it as 100. But if you're watching right now, and again, you have a lucky number, favorite number, jersey number, let us know. We can spin the wheel on that number. But if not, number 1. Just got an alert, Steven. Jalen Williams ruled out. That was quick.
No.
It's not good when it's that quick.
No, that was fast.
Now, sometimes they BS you and tell you he's questionable, just to BS you, but when they rule him out that fast, oof. Which sucks because it's Thunder Spurs. You want both teams at full strength, even De'Aaron Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you'd say, well, it doesn't matter. It matters.
It matters.
It matters.
Yeah.
It matters.
But I still feel like these two teams could be meeting in those finals, and it's just going to be like, will we ever get them fully healthy at this point in the season?
No disrespect to the Cavaliers and the Knicks, but this is like Cowboys, 49ers in the 90s.
Yeah.
Whoever wins this game is winning the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Those teams are playing for second place. All right, let's spin this for Wesley. But, again, knock on wood, one injury changes everything. All right, Wesley looks like he's going to give it even 39. All right.
Wesley, all right.
$39 going to go to Wesley. Not bad at all. All right, we're true to go on the jerseys. I know we can close that one out. Not worried about that. But I would like to get at least... I mean, I really want to see that Jamar Chase. I really want to see Dan Marino as well.
I'm giving him 40. You said it was 39, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to 40.
Yeah, might as well. We did it with Matt. Might as well.
Yeah.
Wesley was getting plenty of spots in the show. Justin Herbert football, Drew Brees speed flex, Jamar Chase speed flex, Emmitt Smith jersey, Terry Bradshaw authentic, Dak Prescott speed flex, Bo Nix authentic, James Cook authentic, my man Jordan Love authentic, secondary headliner Kyron Williams, Devon Achane out there as well. 5th down, 5-spot positional break. Both of these breaks have insane headliner box ratios, too. So if that is your sort of thing, now it's time to do your thing. 8 headliners in 13 boxes, 5-spot positional break. Dan Marino and...
He's absurd. He's just absurd. He's just absurd.
Wimby must have just did something.
He just pulled up from 27 feet, just
Gosh.
to tie the
How
game.
about the 3 yesterday?
Yeah.
Not yesterday, on Monday, though.
Yeah.
Casually pulling up from half court. This is just a beautiful looking helmet. It's one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Dan Marino. I know we like to trade, we like to sell. This is a PC hit right here. This is one you're going to have front and center in your collection. Dan the Man Marino on that beautiful Dolphins speed flex. 5th down, positional break. Compare him up with Joe Burrow. Normally you have to get 2 spots in a double. AFC North and the AFC East. Not in the 5th down. Quarterback spot. You can double up Joe Burrow, Dan Marino. Double up LaDainian Thompson, Bijan Robinson, Trey McBride, Colston Loveland. We'll see if we have some defense hiding out that pairs up with TJ Watt or some receivers hiding out that pairs up with Julio Jones. 8 headliners and 13 boxes in the 5th down. Multi-sport. We got Smoltzy, John Smoltz. Hall of Fame pitcher, the voice of baseball.
Mm-hmm.
John Smoltz. Closer, starter, didn't matter. He was awesome. This is a licensed jersey. It looks like the licensed spring training jersey. Very cool. And we also have another MLB Hall of Famer, Wade Boggs. 3,000 hits.
You just have to. What are you going to do? What are you going to do with this?
Nothing. Nothing. Wade Boggs, bucket of chicken, a case of beer, and he was good to go.
Just blocked.
I
Just
had,
blocked him too.
Tell you what, I have some KFC on Saturday. Got the extra crispy. Normally I'm a Popeyes guy, but I dabbled in KFC.
Have you seen the KFC thing? What they do, the bucket, like they have a bucket every
Different
day.
day, there's a bucket. Yeah.
Yeah, the chicken tender bucket does look enticing.
No.
Is it $10, $5?
The different day, it's like a $10 bucket. So
I know, but
depends
like,
on what day it
I'm like,
falls on.
yo, if I get 15 tendies
Yeah.
for $10,
Uh-huh.
that is a deal.
Yeah, I emailed KFC. I sent them the Shack name. I gotta apologize. Wasn't familiar with your game.
That's fair.
It was good. The extra crispy.
Yeah.
That was always my problem with KFC. I'm like, it's not crispy enough. They're like, well, Dom, can I interest you in extra crispy?
Remember when Domino's like stepped up their game and they like
Yeah.
you know like
They're like, oh, we know we suck, so we got better.
yeah, we gotta do something.
They
changed.
basically said that, oh, sorry, we know we've been sucking lately, so we're gonna get better. I do see some spots taken, possibly that jersey break, which yes, it was.
Yep, that is it.
Jersey coming up. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Now I can grab the jersey correct this time, Steve. I tried to do it earlier.
Oh, it's already done
Yeah,
for you,
so,
man. It's already done.
Now I can, when I grabbed the jersey box earlier in the show, now I can
Yeah, right.
grab it. Drop me a box number for the jersey, Sam. Adam, Justin, Dan, Rick, Kenneth, Bernard. 1 number, please. Out of 40. Every box available. Out of 40. Every headliner still out there. Thank you guys for closing this out too. What's going on, Bernard? How you doing? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I'll give you guys a couple seconds. If not, we'll go to the wheel out of 40. Make sure we have a wheel out of 40. We should. Yes, we do. Oh, look at this wheel, Steven.
There you go.
Damn. How did they see that? All right. I'll give you a couple more seconds, guys. If not, the wheel is up. And once the wheel is up, any box call set in the chat is invalid. Excommunicado. Sorry. I got to excommunicate you from the Continental. John Wick style. You ever see John Wick?
Yeah.
Both of them? Or there's 4 of them. But the second one's my favorite. I love John Wick too.
Probably not.
Rick, box 26. Thank you, sir. John Wick 2 was, if I'm stranded on an island and they're like, Dom, you can only take like 5 DVDs, that's one of them.
That's one of them.
Yep. 26. Thank you, sir. All right. Put Mike right next to you.
Hello, Mike.
Hello, Steven. All right. Mr. Pickett, thank you very much. Take it to the randomizer. Let me take down the chase. There we go. We're done with that. All righty. Here we go.
Oh, Harper got rolled up on, I think. He's going to the back of the locker room, too.
Ah, damn. It's like with the Rule 3.
Yep.
When it happens to one player, it's going to happen to a couple more. All righty. 11 times. 11 times. Good luck, everybody. What are you guys looking for? What's your number one choice? Obviously, there's plenty of great options, but you're on the clock. Number one pick. Who are you picking in the jersey break? And the final. There we go. Bernard. NFC North, NFC South. Justin, the NFC East. Kenneth, Captain Ken, the NFC West. Dan, you're going to have the AFC North. Rick, the AFC South. Justin, the AFC East. And Adam, the AFC West. Good luck to everybody in this break. Box 26. Courtesy of my favorite Nebraska Cornhusker fan, Rick. There you go. What a year for basketball for Nebraska, right? They played some
Right?
Hoyball. Fred Hoiberg.
That's all he envisioned.
We got a headliner to start the break. It's Justin with Darrell Revis, one of the greatest corners of all time. This is my favorite Jets jersey. Very, very nice. Congratulations to Justin, the AFC East. Darrell Revis. Very cool. Very, very cool. A headliner. Photo headliner. Revis Island. You put all those wide receivers on it. Nice hit for Justin. Jets got to go back to these jerseys.
Yeah, they got to do something.
Try anything. I don't think it's the uniform, though.
It's like when you know when your team's like on a downturn, like that's when they come out with all the cool looking stuff.
Oh, yeah. It's like, hey, we got
to do something.
We gotta do something, yeah.
and the roster's not there.
So White Sox with the City Connect. I love the City Connect. The Bulls collab. I love those. And, like, they probably spent a lot of time on those because they knew, like, hey, we got people are not
I like
buying.
the Bulls ones.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm like, they probably
No,
like,
not those, but I'm talking about the literal Bulls.
Oh, yeah, the Bulls always,
Yeah.
always. Yeah.
They've had a lot of practice.
I mean,
So like it's either Michael or our sick marketing team.
it's like one of my favorite basketball jerseys of all time is like the throwback Grizzlies and Raptors. Those teams were expansion. Like, hey, if we're not going to play
Vancouver?
good for a couple years,
Yeah.
Vancouver. It's like at least we're going to look good. Bring back the nice looking NBA jerseys,
Bring back
right?
the Pistons.
Yeah, like what's going on? Why, come on. Why do we got to take away all the good shit? Come on. Pistons, Raptors, the Hawks, the Bucks. Come on. Again, old man yelling at cloud. I know. Old man yelling at cloud. Abe Simpson was looking for a Taylor to match LT from earlier today. Lawrence Taylor? Jonathan Taylor? Taylor Swift?
TS?
Revis. All right, write this out. Justin, congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. I thought we had an LT. Lawrence Taylor. Yeah, he's in the jersey, but that makes sense, Rick. That makes sense. Now I get it. Now I'm like, oh yeah, LT in the jerseys. Duh. Plenty of great names in that break. All righty. Sometimes he does the island. He'll like describe the island around Revis. All righty. 9:17 here in the Ultimate Autographs live break. And we do have a 10:30 show tonight, guys. So there will be some Ultimate Autographs for all the late night warriors out there. But we're live right now. Why wait? Why wait? It is 9:18. We'll go on to at least 9:30, but we would like to see some action in the gridiron and fifth down. We have not got a spot taken, in the past, 20 minutes, Steven? Maybe longer than that. So definitely, at least until like Matt Cooley left the room, right?
Yeah.
So if you guys want to keep the Steven and Dom train rolling, grab some spots. Could be any break, but if you ask me what break to get into right now, I'm getting the fifth down in the gridiron because my favorite items belong in both those series. The Jamar Chase Custom Speed Flex. This is awesome, insane. If you're watching the show tonight and you're like, well, I'll take my chance tomorrow, keep in mind there's a 10:30 show tonight, guys, so there's going to be chances where this is going to be pulled. It might not be here tomorrow. Grab your spot now. Dak Prescott Custom, still out there. One of the best quarterbacks in the National Football League. On that awesome drip. Then we have Justin Herbert, Drew Brees, Jamar Chase, Emmitt Smith, Terry Bradshaw, Dak Prescott, Bo Nix, James Cook, and Jordan Love. Kyron Williams and Devon Achane still out there. But this helmet is... I'll swear, this helmet's fucking insane. This is beautiful, man. I love this lid right here. I'll be a little disappointed if we don't pull it. This is awesome. Awesome. Jamar Chase. Another helmet that will make me cuss. Another fucking insane helmet that we have here in the break room. That'll be last time, I swear. Dan Marino.
Today.
Yeah, today. Or in this 9:20 minute. Dan Marino Custom, which is just, it's gorgeous. That's a PC hit right there. I know we like to trade, we like to sell. That's a front and center piece. The Aqua. Gosh. We had one on the table. Obviously, the one on the table was awesome. This one's better. The more Aqua, the better. Dan Marino Speed Flex. So my two favorite items in the room, Jamar Chase and Dan Marino. Dan Marino, Bijan Robinson, Trey McBride, LaDainian Tomlinson, Joe Burrow, Julio Jones, TJ Watt, Colson Loveland. 5-spot positional break, fifth down, guys. Pair up Marino with Burrow. Not often you can do that one spot. Mom was a dripper. Yeah, any Dan Marino's pretty sweet. You can't find a bad-looking Dan Marino, right? Custom. Gridiron. We shut off that Chase, but there's plenty of headliners to go along with that Jamar Chase in that break. Justin Herbert, Drew Brees, Jamar Chase, Emmitt Smith, Terry Bradshaw. They could double up with Jamar Chase. Dak Prescott, Bo Nix, James Cook, Jordan Love, Kyron Williams, and Devon Achane. So out there, secondary headliner. 11 boxes. 11 headliners with 18 boxes. Damn good headliner to box ratio. Multi-sport. We got Smoltzy, Hall of Fame pitcher. John Smoltz on the licensed jersey. Closer, starter, announcer, master of it all. John Smoltz, licensed jersey. You see the 2 shirts on there. Hell yeah. What's better than 1 shirt? 2. And then we have Wade Boggs. 3,000 hits. One of my, I'm a big Always Sunny in Philadelphia fan. He's got a great cameo. Great cameo in that show. Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. The AFC East. American League East finest, Wade Boggs. Yankees, Red Sox, Tampa Bay. Practice squad, we got 2 boxes left. We're going to close out with a double because we got a Steve Smith authentic. You get the AFC North, guaranteed Steve Smith. Ravens Eclipse authentic for $112. Beautiful helmet, future Hall of Famer. Could be yours. Jerseys. Bijan Robinson. James Cook, Chris Carter, Lawrence Taylor, Deion Sanders, Emmitt Smith, Kurt Warner, Michael Strahan, Ray Lewis, Mike Ditka, Tim Tebow, Ty Law, Warren Moon, Will Anderson, LaShawn McCoy, Roger Craig, and Maurice Jones-Drew. MJD in those jerseys, only $31 a spot. Again, we'll go until at least 9:30, guys, if there's no action. Until then, we'll sign off and give these 10:30 guys a head start to get the show rolling. But if you guys want to keep on breaking, 1 break, 2 breaks before we hop off, you guys know what to do. But at 9:30, if we're still 8 to go in that gridiron, if we're still 5 to go, if we're not at least like 2 to go in the jerseys, 2 to go in the practice squad, we'll get the show ready for 10:30. But that's up to you guys. If you guys want to break right now, you don't want to wait. You're like yawning. You're like, well, I'm tired. I'm falling asleep. I don't want to wait until 10:30. Grab that spot right now. But there is some ultimate autographs after Steven and myself. So set that coffee if you plan on watching all night and possibly winning all night. So 9:24. Take their stab. That's Jamar Chase. My buddy just texted in the group chat, Steven, the Steven Castle dunk that you showed me.
Yeah.
This is the greatest dunk I've ever seen.
Well, it's a pretty good one.
Yeah. Here's Jamar Chase, man. You know it's a good helmet when I turn into John Burrow. That's a nice helmet, man. That's a beautiful custom Speedflex, man. Gorgeous college lid. You know me, I'm a college football. It's my, really my second favorite sport behind the pros. Love my Saturdays watching college football, and the uniforms, the helmets are so damn nice. You don't see too many custom college lids, and I know what I do. I want them. I want that for my collection at home. And one of the greatest helmets in college football. I mean, arguably the greatest helmet in college football, LSU. Paired up with Terry Bradshaw. That's on that Steelers throwback. It's got the gray face mask. That's the helmet that Terry dominated in the 70s. So, Steven, it's up to them if they want to keep the show going. We'll discuss hits of the show.
A couple of, I mean, we've had Jaden Daniels before, but
Yeah.
it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see him. New face, new place. Mike Evans.
Yep.
Beautiful custom Barry Sanders.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of different options to go with. And obviously, I mean,
Brady's, always a good order at the restaurant, right?
yeah.
I'm going to go with the Barry. I like the custom. I like the inscription, Lion King. Who doesn't love Lion King, right? Everyone's favorite interpretation of Hamlet, right? Barry Sanders. Gorgeous. Yeah, this is my hit of the show. How about you guys? How about you? And it's 9:26. Hey, we can change our hit of the show. We can pull a Chase. We can pull Marino. And that will make us rearrange our rankings. But, Steven, that's up to them. They do that midnight mixer for the 10:30 show tonight, but I don't know if that midnight mixer has a Chase that looks like this or a Marino that looks like this. So it's up to y'all. Steven's back in the break room Sunday
Yep.
morning. Spend your Sunday mornings with Steven. And I'll be back tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central Time. Typical Thursday with Common and myself. Always a lot of fun. But that's manana. I'm worried about today. Chapstick. And if you're watching the show right now, you're like, okay, well, there's 8 spots to go. These guys might sign off. Well, again, we do have a 10:30 show.
Yep, about an hour.
Grab your spot. That break's going to happen in that 10:30 show, so you at least know, it's like, hey, you can sit back, relax, watch the basketball game, knowing that you already have your spot. You don't have to, keep looking on the break page, say, okay, it's 4 to go now, 3 to go now. Okay, I'll grab it now. You might get sniped. Someone might take those spots from you. Grab that spot now. You don't lose your spot here in the break room. Just to transfer over to the next show. And that next show being an hour for now. Again, that's up to you guys, though. We can have some last-second magic.
The flurry.
Steven, you went to a... I forgot to ask you a couple weeks ago when you weren't here. You went to a Cubs game, correct?
Yeah.
Did you go with your son?
No.
Oh, okay. How was it?
I mean, the game was...
They had a walk-off that day, right?
Yeah, it was...
That was when that nice
second
slow
to...
run.
That was when we won in the middle of our 10-game win streak. But, yeah, it's much different now. The game was fun, though. I went with my mom, dad, and some of my mom's family.
If it makes you feel better, I went to Sox Cubs this weekend. I went on Friday.
I feel bad because I know you should have been there for one of the wins.
Yeah, so I got to see the great game from the Cubs, you know.
Yeah, the one great game they've played in the last 13 games.
The 5 wild pitches help. I remember my grandma, I came home that night, my grandma's like, she goes, I watched the game because you were at it. I'm like, yeah, thank you. And she was like, do they normally throw that many wild pitches? I'm like, no. They don't normally throw 6 wild pitches in a game, Graham. The White Sox normally do, but not normal MLB teams.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then they stopped, and guess what happened? They stopped throwing wild pitches, and they won some games.
Yeah.
See what happens? Oh, granted. We have Tony Romo's cousin as our catcher, Drew Romo. I don't know if they're related or not. I'll look it up right now. But,
like his nephew or...
Are Drew Romo and Tony Romo related? I keep calling him Tony Romo every time he's up to bat, though. That doesn't even give you an option on Google. They're like, who's Drew Romo? Come on. You got to know the backup catcher on the Chicago White Sox. All right, no. No answer. Google speechless. All righty, Steven. It's 9:30. Our last order was Bernard closing out that jersey 20 minutes ago, but our last order in the non-jersey, that was Matt, 8:34, almost an hour ago. So, Steven, that's going to do it for us tonight. But then again, Tim and Hayden on at 10:30, guys. So, Ultimate Autographs, we're not done yet. Brew that cup of coffee, maybe take an hour nap before, grab that spot, and then take the hour nap, set the alarm, get back out here at 10:30 Central Time for an awesome Hayden and Tim show. Those guys have a lot of fun. So there you go. That's right, Drew Romo back up on the... Rick, that's why you're my boy. You know that? That's why you're my boy. Because you know ball. You know ball. Hell yeah. Show some love to the White Sox. Steven, awesome job.
You as well.
B-Mac, good night to you as well. 10:30 Central Time, Ultimate Autographs, Hayden and Tim. Grab those spots in the gridiron. 5th down, Midnight Mayhem. It's going to be a lot of fun. Keep those guys busy. See ya.